shit! Speaking of shit, I bet you when you shit, it looks like a hippo. It's like a fucking like a lawnmower. It just splatters all over the place like a fucking modern art masterpiece.
You know,
guys.
hippos, when hippos they take a poop, their tail just goes fucking wagging all over the place.
Yeah, like Mr. Casual. I saw him at the zoo the other day. It was amazing. It was called National Geographic.
Oh, really? Well then.
But you know the sad thing is, it was during mating season. He was the only one by himself.
Oh Jesus, we're live. But anyways, welcome back. But no, I didn't. But anyways, well, I didn't see it till the little live button until I saw in the chat here the little live button.
All right, come on, let's go fast.
But anyways, please want to know. Well, anyways, greetings, one and all. Welcome back. But anyways, greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the network. But anyways, greetings, one and all. Welcome back to Network Free Wall exclusive.
God damn, you scared the fucking shit out of me! God damn it, Mom! This is like the third time today! Quit!
Oh my God, please shut the fuck up and let me do my intro! But anyways, greetings! Quit fucking around! Thank you! But anyways, greetings, one and all. Welcome back to Network exclusively here.
Okay, no more. That was the last. Okay, that was funny. I have to admit, that was fucking funny.
Gary, I promise that's the only time. I promise. I had to.
I'm not Gary. Watch. I'll even mute my mic. I'm gonna mute my mic.
The only reason why I mute Brett's because he's not the one bugging me. So, anyways, greetings, one and all. Welcome.
You have to mute me, you ass. I hope you shot yourself there.
Nothing big, but it'll get bigger later on. But anyways, greetings, one and all. Welcome back to Network exclusively here on the Film Reviews channel. And for this, folks, welcome to episode number 26 of Flicks with the Dicks. Now, before we begin, I got a little explanation to do and a little clarification I want to address to you all. I'm sure people were wondering, why did we not get that episode yesterday of Flicks with the Dicks, you know, with Brett returning from his convention? Because I know obviously he's going to explain about that, which I'm really interested to hear about.
Oh, I am too, yeah.
And why we didn't have the episode with Gore the Movie God. Well, let me tell you all why it didn't happen. Because last night, unexpectedly, I mean, we were getting some severe storms within the area. I mean, we were getting like 60 to 70 miles per hour wind, along with a mixture of rain and hail, and the weather was getting pretty bad. So around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, while I was sitting here getting some work done, the power went out. So basically, the power was out for a good 6 hours long, from around 4 o'clock to around 10:30 in the afternoon. Now, during that time, I was losing my shit because I didn't know what to do. I couldn't, get on the internet. Obviously, I couldn't get on the internet. I couldn't call nobody because I had no access within phones, cell phones, internet. I had nothing. I basically was fucked for the next 6 hours. I didn't know I couldn't do anything, and it was out of my control about Flicks. And I was obvious, and I knew right away people were concerned where the hell I was, and I was getting messed. And as soon as the power came back on, I had about like 6 to 8 messages about people asking where I was. And you know what? I did not mean to, worry people during that time, because here's the thing though. People managed to figure out what was going on after a couple folks shared a few articles within the network explaining my situation of what was going on across Buffalo, New York, that there was power outage and, trees down and limbs all over the place. And I went through the town earlier, and it was a big mess. I mean, it was not like a huge mess, but it was a mess, all right, because there was limbs, there was leaves, branches, a lot of stuff all over the floor, outside, the lawns, the roads. It was a bit of a mess, but it was nothing, severe or anything, except my whole neighborhood was going through a blackout. So a lot of people did complain and asked about the power. And the guy said, "Oh, it'll be back around 7 o'clock in the afternoon." I was thinking, great, just as the time for Flicks was about to begin. But no, obviously, the people here in New York, in Buffalo, New York, they have this big fucking huge stick up their ass of being late. So we had to wait another few hours. And the only thing that I had to do was just sleep because I didn't know what to do. So around 10:30, the lights went on, the record player was spinning, and we managed to get internet back on. So I came on here and I saw my Facebook was blowing up with messages. People were pissed at first until, thanks to updates and whatnot, they managed to realize and understand where I was coming from. And for me, I felt so, as soon as I got on here, I felt so fucking horrible. I was so fucking pissed about it. And I felt so horrible that I was literally sick to my stomach because I was looking forward to this episode last night. And I wanted, because I had some stuff lined up. I'm sure Tubby, Brady, obviously Tubby did, and I'm sure Gore as well. And I wanted to have a lot of fun with Gore, but problem is, thanks to the power outage, I couldn't do anything and there was no flicks. So to make it up for everybody within the guests and within people in the chat, I decided, we're going to do flicks today and do that episode with Gore this Sunday for episode number 27. So this is episode number 26. This is pretty much like the makeup episode for you all within myself, Brady, and since I originally wanted to get Gore on, but things came up for him, so we didn't know what to do. So I asked Double Nine.
But he is showing up for 27.
And I hope to God no bullshit happens. And if it does, then yeah, we're gonna be going through some problems. But yeah, I couldn't get a hold of anybody, so that's basically the situation. So I do apologize for that again. But the good news is we're here now. We're gonna have a good time, and we're going to go over different topics within the movie realm. I just want to clarify the whole scenario of what happened, and that was it. So yeah, thank God the power outage is out, and I don't have to worry about being not jerking off for one night. But yes, as for guest wise, well, obviously we know who this guy is. We got Bush Bitch with us, so
Me?
Yeah.
Bush Bitch. Oh.
Bush Bitch. But anyways, folks, it's good to see you all back, and it feels good doing another episode of Flicks. It felt like it's been forever, it really has. But
well, somewhat, especially what happened last episode.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh man.
But yeah, folks, go ahead. You gentlemen know what to do from here, so go right ahead.
What?
Do your part. I'm not gonna wipe your ass. I'm not gonna wipe your ass for you.
I don't want to wipe it either. It's probably hairy as fuck.
You are big boys. You can introduce yourselves.
You're just probably full of shit, Gary.
I am, dude. I'm gonna be shitting later after them barbecue chicken fingers I ate.
Oh, Gary,
so yeah,
Gary,
what do you want? What do you want?
You mentioned the chickens, and you just gave me a reason. I think why your power has been out.
Because I had an earthquake in my toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you know what? If that actually happened, the power went out because of my fat ass shit in the toilet, I think it'd be the funniest thing ever. I really believe so. Like, I think it would be so funny.
You ever seen San Andreas?
I played the game.
Not the game.
It is a great game, though.
It is a great game.
Oh, that movie is so bad that it's good.
But yeah, so hello everybody in the chat. But
yes,
anyways,
hello everybody. And yes, MC Deadpool, I did shave a few days back, and it's already gotten somewhat back. Somewhat.
I'm actually growing my chops because of my Halloween costume I'm gonna be doing.
It's gonna look good too, Gary. It's gonna look good.
Dude, I know I can pull it off. Playing Ed Warren, who was pretty much the character that Patrick Wilson played in The Conjuring.
Yeah, you can pull it off.
I know I can pull it off. I got clothes, I can do the hair, I can do the chops.
Yeah.
I can do this cosplay, no problem. I really can, and I can't wait to do it either because I fucking love The Conjuring so much. But anyway,
the first Conjuring is in my top 3 horror films of the decade.
Oh, it's my horror.
Don't remind me of 2 and 1, you dickhead.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's see. No, just kidding.
Yeah, Baba Poop and the Pretentious Bitch. Thank you.
Fucking hell, man. Conjuring's my all-time best film. Oh, by the way, folks, another thing I just want to announce real quick before you let these guys. I'm sorry for keep on babbling, but I just had a lot to talk about from my end because, knowing me, I always bring up updates and whatnot because, keep you all filled in, create, a little discussion before we dive right in. In the intro, it pretty much sets in the mood for the show and whatnot. Either, giving updates, announcements, blah, 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 and all that shit, brings a mood for everybody for
Yeah.
the show to get everybody into all chat with everything. But yeah, and one more update for me is about the Halloween horror movies.
You're pregnant. Oh, I'm sorry.
The reason why I wasn't uploading those on the exact days, and I just pretty much binged. Okay, how's the best way to put it? I just, uploaded them all constantly, one after another yesterday.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I was, the reason why I couldn't upload them days, because let's just say, I'm a depressed person. That's all I'm going to say. And if your own shitty mood gets the better of you, it really brings you down. So that's all I'm going to really leave for that. So
Also, Gary, if I can interject real quick, I did that years ago. I'm surprised you haven't been burnt out yet doing this.
Oh, dude, I've been burnt out. You want to know what?
Yeah. That's how I was after day 21, I believe. I was just like, fuck, I can't do this.
Here's the thing with some of these movies. The reason why I've been able to explain these movies a little bit more is because basically when I see these horror movies, it's like riding a bicycle. You never forget. So that's why I was able to, somewhat explain a lot of these movies thoroughly as the best of my ability. Because, like I said, it's like riding a bicycle. You'll never forget what the film's about at all. It just stays in your memory. So that's why I've been, successful with these.
I can't believe no one hasn't mentioned this. Brett with the Green Mountain Dew shirt, drinking the Mountain Dew. He looks like if the Riddler fucked Bigfoot.
Oh, by the way, hold on, Justin. You mentioned Alexander Daddario. Well, speaking of which...
Mrs. Tits!
I met her at the Baywatch red carpet premiere in Miami. Oh my god, what an angel she was in person.
She couldn't save the movie for being a total pile of shit anyway.
It's a guilty pleasure on my end.
Thank you. Guilty pleasure too. Love it.
It's my worst comedy of the year. It's my worst comedy of the year.
Wait, comedy? No, Fist Fight. Come on.
Well, no. Of whatever San Andreas. When did San Andreas came out last year?
2015.
Oh, by the way, folks.
Lord has two. Hello.
But by the way,
or hold up, Unfinished Business.
That was my worst comedy of 2015.
Oh, by the way, I just want to make a clarification for you all. I got a couple announcements regarding flicks. In about 1-2 weeks time, we're planning on doing either 2 or 3 episodes by the end of this month. I haven't quite calculated as yet, but just to let you know, since this was highly requested, we will do a Halloween episode of flicks, going over Halloween.
I'd like to be a part of this.
You got to be a good boy first. But anyway,
I'll be good, Gary Bear.
Well, Gary, you know what? You already have your fucking costume because you already do look like Casper.
Oh, that wasn't.
And Brett, he looks like fucking Sasquatch, so we're all ready to go.
But anyways, folks, as for
Justin, Alexander Daddario was sexy as hell in person. Yes, she was.
By the way, also, as for my topics for you all, I got a couple trailer discussions I'm going to be going over. I'm going to be talking about the Murder on the Orient Express and the Black Panther. I know I said the New Mutants, but I got to require that one another watch, because let's just say the first thought I had for this movie, I got yelled at, but you know what? I didn't give a shit anyway. Why? Because I'm Mr. Garrison, and I don't hardly ever give a shit anymore. So,
shut up.
I know. But anyways, Murder on the Orient Express, I'm going to be talking about that. Black Panther. Also, I got a couple new movie news I'm going to be talking about. This whole bullshit saying that this new Jumanji is more of a quote-unquote adventure than the original, which I find to be bullshit. Also, this new horror film known as Winchester, which I'm actually looking forward to.
What? Is a horror film called Winchester coming out?
I will explain that when we get to my turn.
Yeah,
let's just say I know the story about this movie.
Based on the repeater rifle?
No, this is based off of true.
That's what I thought too.
This is based off of a true paranormal story, and I can't wait for it. I really cannot wait for it. I'm hooked. I
went to the house itself as a tour.
See, Brett knows exactly what I'm talking about with this film. And
I'm looking forward to this.
Now, let me ask you one question. Did you get lost in there?
No, I didn't. It was just a tour. Like we said, it was just a tour. Some person guiding us, and it was a pretty small house.
That's what they say. But here's the thing, though. It's a pretty big place because with all the rooms and everything, which I will explain to once we get to my turn. Also, I got a couple lists I'm going to be going over. I'm going to be going over the top 50. I'm going to go over the 15 awful movies everyone still loves. The most terrifying traps from the Saw movies. And thanks to Diego Coya, I have not looked at this list yet. This is the most anticipated topic that people are looking This is the most anticipated topic that people are looking forward to hearing me say. That is the best movies of 2017.
I will agree with you on that.
According to Thrillist.com. And again, I have not get pictures of that.
I've been seeing that list for weeks.
Sorry, Brady. I asked Diego first.
Brad, do you want your formula?
Give his formula. Give him his baby bottle.
Wait, what, Gary?
His baby bottle pop.
Where's his pacifier?
Yeah, get him a fucking pacifier too. His binky.
Give him the one from Wimpy Bitch Ass 4.
Yeah, get him his binky as well. But yes, I'm only going over the
binky.
His binky, the best movies of 2017 according to Thrillist.com. Now, again, I have not seen this list because of elements of price here for the show. So yeah, that's all my topics. So, gentlemen, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and you all better do your introduction.
Okay. Well, I was on here about a few weeks ago. I want to say. A few weeks ago. I told Gary if he needed me to be on here, just in case. And when he said, "Would you want to come on?" I sent him the Breaking Bad gift that said, "You're goddamn right."
The way you told him is, "Get on your knees and suck my."
Yeah. And I'm happy to be back on for another episode. So, yeah.
Nice to have you.
Nice to be here, Care Bear.
Yes, I don't feel the exact same way. But anyways, what do you got for topics?
Fuck
you giggling. Oh, God damn it!
What did you do?
Got distracted and died. Okay.
Good for you. All right, but anyways, go ahead. Brady, do your thingy-majiggy.
With your tits.
1 week of my absence. Why, you may ask? Because I was having a bit of fun with my friends. In Sacramento, going to a convention, finding some lovely merchandise, and meeting a celebrity who, we'll get back to that when I discuss the right here.
Jesus God.
And
give it 30 likes, ladies and gentlemen, as you were, Brett. Wait, did you say absence? Oh, I thought you said abstinence. I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you.
Or absinthe.
No, Austin, you missed the joke.
I know.
And I have a lovely poster here I bought from the convention. This nice looking.
Ooh,
I like
Frame
that.
it. Frame it right now. Chrissy's like, I'll only suck on Romy's tits. Goddamn right. And Gary, I got to feed the homeless.
And oh dear.
Oh gee, it's because
I got this poster for a nice.
Wow! Oh my!
That was good, Romy.
It's because I got a fucking hoodie on a scarf and that goddamn elf.
Go make me some more cookies up in your tree, you fucking elf.
You want to know what I'm trying to do right now? I'm trying to fit in with my family right now. The elf fudge, the elf Keeblers. See, I'm trying to fit in with my family right now.
To the chocolate one.
No joke. It's fucking cold in my room right now.
Brett, Gary, be quiet.
As for topics, I have. Well,
that's a lot of porno.
Considering I was gone last week, yeah. Look at my stack right here. I got a bunch more horror movies.
For a minute, if you would have knocked those over, I would have fucking laughed.
Oh, that's what I have.
Hey, Brett, if the show gets up to 40 likes, I want you to play Jenga with them.
Tubby, let Brady talk.
All my Blu-rays to roll with all my Blu-rays.
Tubby,
I'm not talking.
That's better.
Feedback.
Anyways, what I have showcase. So yeah, like I said, I have a bunch of horror movies to showcase today. And as for lists, well, since Gary decided to be a jackass, I have a couple lists.
I have like
both
3
from Taste of Cinema. I have a list from TasteOfCinema.com. I have like a top 10 worst movie franchises.
Oh,
okay. The Purge is number 1.
Oh, it's better fucking be.
And there's also the 80s Best Director winners ranked from worst to best. Now with Best Picture, that's different. With Best Director, it's a bit different.
Forgot to mention I do have 3 topics. Just 3 topics. That's it.
That's all I have, Mike. Those are all the topics I have made. So go ahead there, Jerome.
Nice.
I bet you every time you had cookies and milk, when you try to stack your Oreo cookies, you couldn't get past like the 5th one. The London Bridge is falling down.
I swear those Blu-rays fall over.
Dude, I'm gonna
highlight of that.
They look like they're about to topple.
Dude, they're leaning towards them.
That's gonna be the highlight of the night right there. It really is.
You know why they're leaning towards them? I know why those Blu-rays are leaning towards Brett, because they're a chick magnet.
Oh my god.
Well,
but anyway, shall we begin our show?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 26. Sorry for the delay, but it was out of our hands. Episode 26 of Flicks with the Text, introducing Austin the Tripod Putnam, and you got Brett SuperMarioFan03 Greer, Lost Levels, Famicom. I'm still waiting for him, and you got the young. Yeah, you better watch that. I don't know where that fucking finger's been, man. Especially the way how you always, stack things crookedly. And then you got yes, listen. And here's what I have to offer. Okay, I got something I want to prove to certain assholes about. Superhero movies are over redundant. I'm getting sick and tired of them. They need to be extinguished, or they will be extinct. Well, guess what? I got more than facts to back that shit up as to why they're fucking wrong and full of diarrhea. That's why they're full of diarrhea of the mouth.
That's why art house fans like me exist.
Yeah, thank God. Now, it's all but the superhero genre. Yeah, he had a couple of superhero films in his top 10 last year, like Deadpool. Okay, and what else do we have to offer? Let me see here. I got 2 games. I got Survey Says.
Oh.
I had to do some research because of my computer. It had all my info, so I had to look up some questions. And Film Plus Explained Horribly. I haven't done that in a while. Not since, I think, episode 20 or... Wait, when was the last time I did that?
Episode 3.
That was the last time I did it?
Is it on Blu-ray?
Wait. Film Plus...
First, in case you all forgot, episode 3 was my first appearance on the show, and during Film Plus Explained Horribly...
I think who won? Oh, Alex won!
No, it was something that became...
Oh, it was something else. Oh, Luke Nukem won that. I remember that one.
Wonder Woman, Diana Princess. That's Tiffany. That's Tiffany, right?
Yeah, that's Tiffany.
Oh, that's the chick who's got a crush on me. I see it.
Oh, by the way, Tiffany, yeah, you're right. I love redheads.
That's Double Nine's twin.
Wonder
Twins unite!
No, it makes sense. A chick like who's a twin of another chick, it makes sense. Oh my god!
Even though it makes no sense because
Illuminati confirmed. There you go.
Double Nine. I think Double Nine's, what is he? Is he like 18, 19 or something? And
that Illuminati confirmed is so annoying.
And Tiffany, I think, is like 8 or 9 years older than him. So, hello. Oh shit! Thanks for making me blush.
I've been in a relationship with the women older.
You know what? I can make Gary's cheeks blush by pulling down his pants and slapping him on the ass.
No. If you want to know how to make me blush, I'll tell you exactly. My favorite stone is jade. So there you go. Yeah, case dismissed. All right, but anyways, as for the lineup,
hey, I'm still talking, you fuck nut.
No, fuck you. I don't give a shit. But anyways, no, shut the fuck up yourself. But anyways, as for
the rest of my topics, yeah, I'm just waiting for him to fucking mute me, the son of a bitch. I'm keeping my, I gotta keep both eyes open. Film Plus Explained.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta take care of some business. Be right back.
You have to keep both eyes open.
If all those fall over while he's away.
Oh my god, hold on. Hey Gary, hold on. I'm trying to blow on them, they won't blow. Hey, Alexander, the Great. You know what? I was thinking, whoever wins Film Plus Explained Horribly will be the guest on 28.
Ooh.
Wait. Holy shit, thanks for making me blush. You're welcome. Jeez, I'll die tomorrow of embarrassment. Hey, Tiff, I'm embarrassed. Hey, I get fucking embarrassed every single day from these meddling mutts or whatever.
Meddling mutts. And Alex, I know I have more topics. Where the hell is my post I did? Oh, Harvey Weinstein, that cock fucking sucker. I've been saying so much shit. I said it for years, folks, that this guy is a motherfucker and not a good way. You can go watch a video I did over 3+ years ago with Alex of how much I was bashing Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, I remember. I remember that video.
You were there, and I said this. I hope he lays on the ground and I hope a fucking semi-truck grows him more. Because he's a piece of shit. And this, I even said this way before that. I hate it when I'm right. God damn it. Oh, hold on.
Let's see.
I hope the I hope the air condition kicks in. Oh, I was waiting for him to knock him over with his big ass.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Actually, you know what? As for the order, since we usually let the guests go first, we're gonna let Brady go first because I want to hear more of his. I want to hear.
All right. Yeah.
I got. Wait. Oh yeah, Blade Runner. I gotta talk about that. I won't take too long. And sorry. Oh, you know what? There's another individual I lost so much credit towards.
Oh, hold on. Save it before we get.
I will save it. And
suspense.
The movie tournament. I'll give you the results as to what's going on. So, let's begin.
All right, so as for our order tonight, folks, Brady, he's going to be going off with starting off the program. Then we're going to have Austin go next. Then we're going to have Tubby go third. Then we're going to go me since I got the you can say main event.
Alex said, "Is it on Blu-ray?"
So yes, Brady, if you want, you can start with the convention and do your Blu-rays and whatever next.
I want to hear his convention.
Yeah, that's up to you. But yes.
Okay, I told you
what's yours?
Half of the convention. I showed you the Godfather 2 poster. I got that. The rest of the convention. Well, it's gonna be on Blu-ray Brett here.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. Hey, half. You know what? Half and half. You and the prostitute have something in common.
Right, mate. Hey.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I got Alex being a smartass in the chat, huh?
Okay, Ben Wilner, that was clever. He says Harvey Weinstein, but he puts Harvey and Steen, but he puts like a glass of red wine in the middle.
I'm so glad the Academy
clever.
His ass.
Dude, the Academy was done with him. The fucking his own film company fucked him over. His lawyer fucked him. Says fuck you.
And his wife.
That's not enough. What the Academy should also do is confiscate his Oscar and give it to the real winner, Saving Private Ryan.
Yes, they should.
No, not only that, but owe an apology to Christopher Nolan.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Gee, the King's Speech. Oh, you know what? The movie that was supposed to win that year was The Social Network. It was sweeping the awards, and it was my number 3 that year. And then right along, here comes the fucking Oscars, and who wins? The King's Speech.
Wow.
Apologize to David Fincher for that shit.
Oh, and by the way, the movie The Reader, yeah, it took the 5th place spot. Why? Harvey motherfucking Weinstein.
Even though it has a 61% rating on Tomatoes, that's a barely fresh rating.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a film called The Dark Knight. Okay. Whoa. Feedback.
Ugh.
Feedback.
Ugh.
Hold on. Who's it coming from? Hold on. Let me see where it's coming from.
Ah.
Hold on. Hey, erection. Butthole tickler. Okay, it's gone.
By the way, another film that, for some reason, I think that Weinstein was involved in, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close.
Yep. Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Gentlemen.
Over Drive and 50-50 and...
Well, fuck Drive.
50-50. Was this 50-50?
50-50 got no Oscar nominations!
I thought we were going to get to Brett's convention.
I'm going to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Actually, in the middle of Blu-ray Brett here, we'll get to that convention part.
I see one particular Blu-ray in the middle. Sorry. I just want to say I see one particular one.
All right.
Which SFM episode was it?
Anyways, our first Blu-ray I have to show here, horror movie related, is a film that's just so incredible to watch. And that is, oh wait, hold on, and that is, what? No.
No.
I can't even.
Oh, fuck that fucking movie!
I can't can't
How
even
can you
see
not
it.
laugh at it, Jerome? How can you not laugh?
It's
That movie pissed
hysterical.
me the fuck off!
I can't even
Fuck
see
you,
it.
M. Night Shyamalan, a ding-dong dickhead,
The
bitch!
Happening, Gary. The Happening.
Oh, The
That
Happening?
movie's hysterical.
No,
It's so
it's in my top
unintentionally
25
hilarious.
worst films. It's in my top 25 worst films of all time.
I've never
It's so
seen it.
unintentionally hilarious. M. Night Shyamalan is one of my favorite directors. Even if he made The Last Airbender, he's still one of my favorite directors.
Oh, fuck.
What's the next?
All right.
What's the
But
next?
then again, Rob Reiner, I love him, and he made North. So.
Can we just get? Can we get just? What's the next?
Gary,
Next-
shut up.
Is the next movie
Next-
something that's not garbage? What's next?
Well, you and
next
that
one.
DVD have something in common.
All right.
No, talking to Gary.
Anyways, the next story I have here is all right. Hey, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
American
That's in my
Psycho.
top 20
I
favorite
think
films of all time.
Oh, that one.
Okay, let me tell you something about this movie. I love this movie. When I showed it to my mom fucking hated it.
I
Oh,
freaking love
oh,
American
really?
Psycho.
That's
I love it.
That's the movie that put Christian Bale on the spot, dude.
Yep. I gotta
think it's
return
best
some
performance.
videos.
Fucking awesome movie.
It's in my top 20 or 30 favorite films of all time. American
Oh
Psycho.
my
Love
god,
that
it's
film.
phenomenal.
I think his best
Mhm.
performance is Out of the Furnace.
I haven't seen Out of the Furnace.
Something like that.
I haven't seen that. Anyways, that's a great film. Next here is a horror classic, Carrie by Brian De Palma.
Mm.
Oh! 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 I'm happy with that one.
That film is a masterpiece.
Carrie is my second favorite horror movie that's ever been made. I love it.
In my top 10 horror films of all time. Carrie.
This was back
fucking
when
love Carrie.
Brian De Palma was the fucking man, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
by
yeah.
the way, so the cocksucker made the remake. Oh, CGI galore. Well, guess what?
And here's the thing: her previous two films were so good.
Oh yeah, I love Kimberly Pierce. I don't know what she was doing. Well,
And-
so far,
Boys Don't
Boys
Cry.
Don't Cry. Boys Don't
Amazing
Cry.
movie. One of the greatest performances I've ever seen.
By the way, The Cure wrote that song.
Be quiet.
They did.
All right. And next, Blu-rays have here. I got two because it's a series. I got both 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later.
I never seen it.
Yes. 28 Weeks Later is the best zombie movie ever
I
made.
knew you're gonna fucking wait. Best zombie movie ever made?
I never even. I think
Bitch!
the Return of the Living Dead.
Where's the Return of the Living Dead? Shaun of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and the remake.
Oh shit! You want to know something funny? It's day number 16 of the Halloween movie Mayhem. That's today's review.
What?
That weeks Later is incredible.
Dude, the scene with the fucking helicopter.
Oh, that scene's so
That is
badass.
today's review.
And all right, next one I have here is a movie that J.J. Abrams watched Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive and said, "Yeah, I could do it better." Joyride.
Never seen it.
I haven't seen
Okay,
that either.
okay. Let me explain the. Whoa, feedback.
Uh,
Hold up a second. Okay. This is Paul Walker, and I forgot who's the other guy in the movie.
Steve Zahn.
Okay, here's what this plot is. It's actually okay. Whoa, I'm hearing bad feedback from somebody.
not coming from me.
But
Not me.
anyway, hold on. I'm still hearing it. It's bad.
I don't
even
know where it's from.
It's not coming from
I'm not
me.
hearing anything. It's not
Let me
me.
see. Okay.
Not
Paul
coming from
Walker
me.
and Steve Zahn's character, they pull a prank on this truck driver. Okay, they were fucking with him over the CB radio. And what happened is that the truck driver, he didn't take it lightly, and he's going after these two guys. It's like a horror road trip movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's pretty much
Really good. Really underrated.
John Dahl is pretty underrated. He did that Nicolas Cage movie, Red Rock West.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ain't that something interesting?
Yeah, Joyride. That's Paul Walker. That's probably his best performance. That or
Oh yeah, the only, or at least the only Paul Walker movie I care about.
well, oh wait, Furious 7. That was like
Yeah.
the perfect send off, dude.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I like Furious 7 for the ending and everything else. It's like watching another Fast and Furious movie.
But it's the fifth one and above. If you said 4 below, yeah, fuck. No, the third one below. Fuck them movies, dude. They're
Oh,
horrible.
shit.
I didn't get this. Okay, next out here is a next.
Okay, I lost you guys for a moment.
Okay, next horror movie I have here is a fun little musical. Don't get sought out by the way I look.
You're talking about the Rocky Horror Picture Show, aren't you?
Oh my god!
I
fucking hate it.
hated that movie, dude.
I hate it so much.
I'm sorry.
Wow, I'm
It's fucking
surprised to hear that.
stupid.
It's a cult.
stupid.
It's a cult following movie.
I think I saw the first 10 minutes of it and I fell asleep.
Dude, when I saw the Rocky Horror, okay, the RHS. There you go.
RC, they make fun remote control cars.
All right, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. When I first saw the movie, dude, I just thought the whole concept was stupid.
Oh, I couldn't stand it.
I thought it was just so entertaining. I thought
it was entertaining.
I can see why. I can see why people would see that. I actually can. I can understand.
Let me guess, Tubby. I know you hated the movie, but you told
Shut up! I know you're going with that, you son of a bitch.
Hey, it's just your opinion, right? Right? Just your opinion. I know exactly, right?
Yeah, be quiet.
I'm just saying my opinion is all.
Be quiet.
Just my opinion. That's all.
Be quiet.
Say please.
How about
Hey, Gary, please suck my nuts. There you go.
No.
Anyways, Rocky Horror Entertainment mainly because of
Tim Curry,
who always sounds like he's cribbing his pants and loving every moment of it.
Jesus,
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
Yes, you are.
No, Austin, you gotta get your Tim Curry
emotions
down.
No, Lucas is.
Yeah.
Lord.
Anyways, next Blu-ray I have here. Okay, here's where I get to the other part of my convention because next Blu-ray I have here is the original classic Night of the Living Dead.
Ooh.
Is that the? Yep. And true story, George A. Romero. Because of the ending, they threatened with an X rating on him, and George A. Romero said, "You know what? Fuck you. I'm not changing my rating. I'm not changing my movie."
No.
And he kept it the way it is. Yeah, man. He's a stand-up believer for his own movie.
That's what you call being loyal. I like loyalty.
You can see it there. I got an autograph from Judith O'Dea, who played Barbara in the movie.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. And I'm not gonna lie, that is actually incredible.
She's an angel.
I took a picture with her. I posted on Facebook. Look on my Facebook page. You'll see a picture of her, with me with her, and she's a very kind woman. Okay, I can just tell, when people walk up to her, all I can do is just reference the film as a whole. With me, I walked up to her and complimented her acting, how great she was, how she sold away with her constant state of shock. And then she just talked to me like, I highly thank you for supporting the movie.
You should have asked her out.
Funny thing, Jerome. I said this to her. You looked really good in the movie, but here, you age like wine. And then she laughed.
What the fuck? That's my line.
Oh my god.
She laughed and said this to me. I want to take you home.
Yeah.
Take me home tonight. I'm gonna fuck you until it turns daylight.
You want to know what she'll probably do to you, dude? She probably has a dungeon in her cellar somewhere. That's full
You ever play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when you take that casino worker home and she has like a sex dungeon in her place?
Hey, Brett, maybe you'll be the next Gimp. Have you seen Pulp Fiction? There you go.
And I also met
make sure you bring a katana.
I also met the little girl over there who played the dead little girl who.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, the creepy little girl who goes up and kills. Yeah,
she was fucking intimidating.
She was also sweet. She never had an acting career after this. She said that she majors in like middle school art teaching.
Oh.
Wait, Take Me Home Tonight, Phil Collins. No.
That was Eddie Money.
It has Eddie Money, yeah.
But both of them were so excellent to talk to. And I just love how they talk to me because they love the fact that I complimented their acting in the movie.
Well, let me give you a point of advice. If she takes you home and there's a Gib and there's another guy named Zed, run!
Brad, it's funny that you mentioned that, instead of like a regular person who just, only go up to them just referencing, their stuff and whatnot. See, if I met a celebrity, for example, if I met OMD, I'd be questioning them about their career. I really would.
Dude, I'd just be talking to him about,
Like, and if I met Robert Downey Jr., I'm not going to say a damn thing about Iron Man. I'm just going to talk about him as Charlie Chaplin. That's it.
You know what? I can actually go with that, really. I really can.
I want to talk about Natural Born Killers. He plays like the main newscaster who's like just enthralled with their goddamn feedback. Who's enthralled with their shit with the guy's stuff. So wait. Hey Diana. Oh, okay, Nick. I'm guessing he has. Is he part of the Diego? I know his show starts a little bit.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably.
you want to talk about handsome son bitches? That motherfucker, that Justin Timberlake Latino handsome heartthrob looking son bitch. He's probably like fuck. He's like Gene Simmons when it comes to women.
Hello, everybody. It's your buddy Nick Canino here, and today we're going to be talking about some cannolis and whatnot. Since I'm Cannoli Canino. Now, today's recipe comes from my.
Yeah, be quiet,
Canino. I'm sorry. I love you.
Gary, you bastard.
I'm sorry.
Cocksucker. Okay, Brett. You know what pisses me off? It pissed me off that now Brett can't knock over his Blu-rays because they're not that high anymore.
Oh,
yeah, you know what? Because I'm careful with my movies, Jerome. I'm a Blu-ray collector, so I'm careful.
Yeah, careful. Not.
Is that on Blu-ray too?
You know what? You know what isn't careful in your Blu-rays? Your taste.
Oh.
Okay. Brady Boo. Me, I'm sorry for me and
I am Galway Tool.
For me, beat behavior is stinky like skunk ass.
Oh, all right, Brady. What's the next DVD you got?
Next, Blu-ray, Gary.
DVD.
Gary, now you be a good
classic.
boy.
I'm always a good boy.
Another classic musical, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I'm keeping my mouth shut about that.
That's my favorite musical of all time. That's my favorite.
Wait,
really?
Favorite musical? Wait. Okay, feedback.
Okay,
who the hell is the feedback? Hold on,
me.
let me just test this. Hold on.
Not me.
Echo.
Not me.
It is you, Gary.
Wow.
For your information, buddy, I got my speakers off. I got everything off. Only thing I got on is this thing. That's it.
Yeah. You're what the fuck is that called where old people buy it when they press it because they fall and they can't get up? Life alert. That's your life alert.
I don't know what that means by Brett's face is on Blu-ray, but I don't like the sound of that.
That's not nice.
Wait, burn, Romy? Burn my ass, more like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been a bad boy, but you know what? I know the perfect beauty who knows how to treat me good.
Yeah, me.
All right.
Yeah, Night Before Christmas, stop motion animation, amazing. Great looking film.
I cried every time.
Oh, same. Well, this is Halloween. Oh my god.
Hey, Gary.
To this day, I'm still upset that Danny Elfman has not been nominated for any of the songs in the movie.
What do you want?
Really?
Has he ever been? He's been nominated before, hasn't he?
The first time he's been nominated, they waited a long time, and his first nomination is Good Will Hunting. They waited a long time, so it's nominated for Good Will Hunting. A long time ago.
He should have been nominated for Batman.
What did you want, Fat?
Oh, hell yeah.
And Beetlejuice.
And Beetlejuice. That too.
And The Nightmare Before Christmas. And he should have won for The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
yeah.
goddamn. I was going to say something, Gary. I fucking forgot. Son of a bitch.
You know,
moving on.
About Nightmare for Christmas, I don't know if I should say it.
Not a fan of it, are you?
Gary, you know how many movies that I've trashed that many people love?
I wouldn't say it's trash.
You just don't care for it.
I don't like it. Let me tell you right now, I saw what they were going for the movie. I really did. I saw the concept, but the execution just really put me in a very depressing state that I just didn't feel comfortable in being.
Really?
Yeah. It put me in
depressing states?
It did. It put me in a very depressing state that I was not comfortable with how it came off.
Oh, if you thought that was bad, watch Blue Valentine.
Oh, Blue Valentine will depress the hell out of you.
No, I get it. The film itself, I get the concept. I really do. It's just I wasn't a fan of the execution.
MC Deppel says, we're talking about Tim Burton. He's like, ha, nice fucking model. That's the funniest scene in the movie.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say this right now, and I'm going to say it the right way. For those who like the movie, even though I don't, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to bitch at all. I'm just giving my own personal feedback. See, that's the fucking right way of saying it.
I know it. By the way, why hasn't Tim Burton made a sequel to Beetlejuice?
He's gonna make it.
Apparently,
they better get Michael Keaton. They better get Michael Keaton back. Gary, your
They-
fucking feedback is horrible.
They are. They're getting Michael. They're getting Michael Keaton back. They're
Good,
getting
because dude, ever since he did Birdman, his career has been skyrocketing lately.
And I think they're gonna get Alec Baldwin back too, and Winona
Oh
Ryder.
hell yeah!
All right. Anyways, the next movie I have here is my fourth favorite horror movie of 2016. Don't Breathe.
Nice.
Wait. Number 4.
That was my number 2 favorite.
That's my number. No, you fuck off 2. It should be number 1.
No, 2.
No, you fuck. Yeah,
No,
2.
no,
As
you.
in your number 1 is a number 2. Shut the fuck up. No,
No,
it's
you.
the bullshit.
Number 2.
The only good thing about the witch was her tits.
It's number 2.
I have the
You know,
Witch on Blu-ray.
I'm the only one here who's not arguing. Uh-oh.
Don't Breathe is a great-
Okay,
Oh,
Tiffany goes because we're talking about Beetlejuice.
Oh, no.
Did you get a screenshot of that, Gary? Yeah, he's got a screenshot, Danny.
Hold on a second. Chris Eagles, Beetlejuice. And then one woman's like, oh shit, she said the name 3 times. Well, at least it's not as bad as Candyman.
Alex just said, "Who does number 2 work for?"
That's right. You show that turd who's boss.
Oh my Lord, up in heaven.
Oh my God! What did you eat?
Fucking Tom Arnold.
Anyways,
All right, go.
My third favorite horror movie of last
Shit,
year,
Gary.
Lights Out.
That's an underrated movie, dude. That's got the scariest jump scare since Sinister. Is where she's using the black light and she's looking through all the mannequin dolls, and I was like,
it just comes out like that.
I was like, oh shit, bitch, run!
Oh my God. Speaking of mannequin dolls, have you seen the movie Tourist Trap?
What?
Okay, there's this movie I saw. I did it for the 31 Days of Halloween, ma'am. It's called Tourist Trap. The film itself, the plot. Okay, here's
Gary,
the thing that.
Gary, if you're doing a review.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
then wait.
Yeah, hold that thought, Gary Bear.
You people asked. I'm answering a question.
Gary,
There's a thing called a summary. You know?
I was not doing a review. I was just explaining. If you want to see the review, it's on my fucking.
Okay, Brett, about Lights Out.
I think it's a great horror movie.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's based on a great short I always watch online. Always scares me.
Yes, the Lights Out short's amazing.
I'm going to say this right now. Teresa Palmer, she's so fucking underrated. It's not even funny.
Absolutely.
Oh,
She should have been nominated for Hacksaw Ridge.
Thank you very. You know what? I call her the what's her name from Twilight? I call her the better actress.
The better Bella. The better Bella.
She should have been. Yes. Yeah. It was called Warm Bodies. It was awesome.
Thank God Teresa Palmer did Lights Out after doing my worst movie of 2016.
Oh.
Which one?
The Choice.
The Choice. Yeah.
I never saw The Choice. Never saw The Choice.
It's
I was
bad.
Austin.
I was
Austin,
with Brett when I was watching it.
Real quick, Austin. Not only was it my worst movie of 2016, it's also my worst romance movie of the decade and my worst sports movie.
Oh.
Worse than The Best of Me? Wow.
I was just like, to me, the worst is Safe Haven.
A lot to say.
Oh, Safe Haven. I heard nothing but just. Oh, I heard just that film was an abomination. Safe Haven.
Justin Williams says, "I loved Lights Out." Teresa Palmer, yeah, baby, I love to be her boyfriend. That movie.
By the way, speaking of Lights Out, I had my worst audience experience ever watching Lights Out when that first came out.
Oh,
Yeah. Lights were on, no one was home.
Gary, let me say this much: non-stop talking. A baby was in the theater. Phones were going off. It was a recipe for disaster, and pretty much everyone was trying to do their stand-up comedy act during the entire film.
Oh.
Anyways,
Gary, I'll say this, Gary, if you were there, you would have wanted to kill every single person there. Romy, you would have gone to jail.
Austin, I had a bad theatrical experience when I saw John Wick 2. I'm not alone.
Yeah, true. Anyways, Brett.
Next here is a Vincent Price classic, House of Wax.
Okay.
Well, I've never seen that film.
That particular movie, I know exactly what it's about. Basically, well, okay, I've never seen it, but I know a little bit about the film. About mid-1950s, that film is, and I believe it centers around the fact of, messing with your mind with a certain aspect within fears, if I'm correct.
It's
I
a
know
brilliant.
that movie.
It's a brilliant movie, brilliant Vincent Price movie. One of his best. Might be. I'm tied between that and House on Haunted Hill as his best performance.
No, I think House on Haunted Hill. I always say that one's.
House on Haunted Hill is a damn good movie.
Oh, by the way, fuck Gary.
What?
Okay, never mind. It's gone. Fuck the remake. Mine is when Paris Hilton gets the fucking pole. You know, it's not the first time she had a pole going towards her head.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No one fucking got that. You sons of bitches.
Because I've not seen the remake. That's why.
Neither have I.
Get it? She sucked a cog, a pole in a video. Oh my god. Moving on.
I've never seen the movie.
Next here is a pretty overlooked Tim Burton movie, Frank and Weenie.
That film was amazing.
I've not seen it.
Okay,
amazing film.
It's a black and white stop motion animation film that pays tribute to classic monster movies, especially Frankenstein.
That film is incredible, frankly.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I've not seen it.
I remember seeing the original, the short that Tim Burton made when I was a kid, and I was confused. What happened to the dog? Where'd the dog go? I didn't know the dog died when he got hit by a truck.
Oh, that was terrible.
I'm not going to lie though about that particular movie, even though I've not seen it. But definitely from the way it looks, it does have that Nightmare or on Christmas vibe to it.
It kind of does, but I like that one more. And the best character in the movie was the fucking teacher, the science teacher. I loved him.
Martin Landau.
Oh yeah, Martin. Fuck you.
All right, next I have here is one of the best movies of the year. Get Out.
Hell yeah.
I like that. Can I have a copy? Okay, you won't share. It's okay.
To my top, it's my top 4 horror films of the year so far.
Hey, Warmax is in the audience. We haven't seen him in a while.
Is the mouse battery or no?
Oh.
Hi.
No, I'm gonna keep that as backup. Yes.
Go ahead, Tubby. I'm not Tubby. Brady.
All right.
You guys continue with Bobby for the time being.
Okay. Next I have here is the found footage movie, Blair Witch Project.
Hell yeah.
I was not a fan of it. Absolutely hated it.
I wasn't at first, but then I rewatched it, loved it.
I hate found. I don't like found footage films. I really don't.
I don't either. Except for 2 or 3 of them.
One of the only found footage films that I actually like is the VHS movies.
Okay.
Chronicle.
Okay, well, there's 4 of them. Paranormal Activity 3, Chronicles, Chronicle, and VHS 1, and especially... God.
So, yeah, the 2 VHS...
Damn it, Gary. Your fucking feedback is horrible.
I'm not doing shit right now.
And VHS 2, one of the fucking most badass horror films I have ever seen. So underrated.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
All right.
But Blair Witch Project? Yeah, fuck that movie. I'm sorry.
I love it, especially the ending. The ending scared the shit out of me.
It did it to me. It pissed me off. I saw this because I was in 1999. I was a freshman in high school. People were like, "You gotta see this movie," and I didn't see it in theaters. And I saw it when it came out on DVD. I rented it for my cousin. I watched it. When it was over, I was just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
That's how I was after I saw Chernobyl Diaries.
I thought the movie was so fucking stupid.
Exactly. I thought it was Chernobyl Diaries is not only stupid, it's offensive.
I never seen Chernobyl.
They're exploiting a horrible tragedy.
I never seen Chernobyl Diaries.
I haven't seen Chernobyl Diaries.
It's based off of
horrible.
It's not only horrible. It's like if someone did a movie on 9/11 and made it like a horrible conspiracy theory within the plot. That's what they did with Chernobyl Diaries.
Pretty much.
Actually, about 9/11, they actually did with Charlie Sheen. So there you go.
Oh well, yeah. Gore the movie guy saw that.
Yeah,
will not see it.
He fucking hated it.
Oh, they all did. I cannot find that movie anywhere. What's the next one?
All right, next here is a movie that brought my faith back in the horror genre, and that is The Babadook.
Hell
no! Okay.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
My favorite horror film of the decade.
I'm tied between this and The Witch.
Oh,
number 2.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take out my fat dong and smack the shit out of you 2 bitches.
No thanks.
Well, sorry.
Okay, this is what I said about the Baba Poop. The movie's like what, 95 minutes long? The first 50 fucking some minutes, I despise this goddamn movie. That little kid, I wanted him to fucking rot. And then
he was my only problem. He was my only problem with the movie because at first he was annoying, but then
he was
likable.
He was my runner-up for the worst character of the year.
Oh wow.
But nothing topped. When that year that movie came out? 2014.
14.
Yeah, my pick for the worst character of the year was Leslie Mann in The Other Woman.
The only reason why I threw off the headset because I'm someone who fucking hated the Babadook so much.
Oh, well, here's the thing. But the second half of the movie was awesome. I was like, why couldn't the whole movie be like this?
It's one of my most overrated films of this decade, and it's my most It's my runner-up as one of the most overrated horror films of the decade for me.
Same here too. I'm sorry.
I fucking hated the Babadook
because the first 55 fucking minutes, I despised it.
By the way, I might get ideas along with the Babadook.
You know what? You should make a character called the Baba Poop.
No, these characters come naturally.
Yeah, like
Walter. Yeah, he was just some.
No, not Walter. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Next year I have is my favorite Tim Burton movie. Nice fucking model.
Oh,
one second. I'm gonna switch internet connection, so I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries. Wait, that's your favorite Ed Wood? Oh, no, I'm very Ed Wood. No, your favorite Tim Burton. Mine's Ed Wood easily.
I got the VHS.
It was a great film, too. But I love Beetlejuice so much for the creativity and the hilarious performance of Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
He sold that movie.
I'll go as far as saying he should have been nominated.
He sold that movie. He really did.
No, I will.
I was going back and forth there was a snubbed supporting actor that year who should have been nominated over Alec Guinness in a movie that no one saw called Little Dorrit.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
I don't know if I should replace Alec Guinness with either Michael Keaton or Alan Rickman.
Oh
no, Alec Rickman for
Die Hard.
Dude, okay, that is one of the greatest acting debuts I think I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely, I agree.
Alan Rickman should have been nominated that year.
No, it's one of the greatest. Even Richard Roper had it in one of his front spine back as one of the biggest snubs ever.
Hey Alex,
really?
Print date.
All right, next, Eric. Almost done there. I'm going to show 3 movies at once because next I have all of the Evil Dead movies.
Oh, I haven't seen Army of Darkness, but I want to see it.
Army of Darkness is a fun movie. Don't get me wrong. First Evil Dead, I will say this. I'm just like, I was not a fan of it. Second Evil Dead,
it's fucking amazing.
Fucking, that's what the first movie should have been.
Yeah.
Who's laughing? Alex, freaking clamshells.
Jesus.
Yeah, who's laughing now? And man, that movie is so fucking funny.
I'm the minority. I think the first one's my favorite.
Yeah?
Really?
Because the first one is more tension filled.
Eddie Alvarez, baby.
And the remake is absolutely terrific.
Oh, it's in my. It was in my top 10 favorite films 2013. My number 10 to be specific.
Yeah, Rich Roper, I respect you, but fuck you. D-, top 5 worst. Give me a fucking break.
That's not.
That was such a blast.
About Army of Darkness, it's enjoyable, but it's at the point where the series got a little too self-aware of itself.
It did, yeah.
I haven't seen Ash versus Evil Dead, but I heard it's great.
I've never even seen it.
I want to watch it.
My ass.
What the fuck, Ben?
Fucking Ben.
I gotta read this. Brett's shirt makes me think of the amount of that soda that he drank due to his loaded belly button. That's fucking funny. You don't laugh at that. You get the fuck.
Really?
That's fucking funny, dude. If you said that to me, I'd be laughing.
All right. Okay. Next here is going to a horror master here, and that is Wes Craven's directorial debut, Last House on the Left.
Oh, I haven't seen that film.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get a look at that cover. That is fucking not only beautiful.
Wait, didn't they do a remake of that?
That is absolutely.
They did a remake of it. They did.
When did it come out?
This one came out in 1972.
Ooh, I gotta look this one. All right, The Last House on the Left.
And he did do the sequel. Wes Craven did do the sequel only because of financial reasons. That's it.
Yeah.
What kind of a horror film is this?
It's an exploitation film.
Yeah.
Exploitation. Well, then now we got something interesting.
And you know, even though it's like very, I want to say, well, it's very gruesome. I remember Roger Ebert praised the hell out of it.
Oh, it's Wes Craven's first film, and it's a great start to his career. What? Gary? What?
Gary, you look like a green hobo.
Gary? The hell are you doing, boy?
He looks like with that green thing. He looks like a retarded Luigi.
Don't worry about what I was doing. Continue, Brett.
All right.
Why worry?
Oh well. Anyways, next going back to Wes Craven, and what I think is Wes Craven's most overlooked film, The People Under the Stairs.
I haven't seen that film.
I haven't even seen that. Yeah.
Neither have I.
I'm gonna go really quick here. So it stars Ving Rhames before he did Pulp Fiction. Well, actually, he's not the main star, but he's.
He's laughing because I sent him something.
Oh, God damn it, Romy.
Aaliyah says, Gary, he looks like Zelda.
I'll take that.
You mean Link?
You mean Link.
Yeah, Link. It's kind of a dark comedy in a way. And they're trying to rob this house, but then they go in the cellar, and there's all these people who are not exactly dead, but they got their tongues cut out because they're about to call the police on these two people who at times were over the top, but it kind of fits the nature of it. Because you know what Wes Craven is like as a filmmaker. He's kind of like satirical and
the man behind A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, but it's a really enjoyable, it's a really good movie. It's his most overlooked film. And speaking of Wes Craven and Nightmare on Elm Street, the complete collection.
Hell yeah.
Hallelujah!
My top 5 favorite horror films right there.
Fuck the remake.
Yeah, the remake.
It doesn't have the remake. It doesn't have the remake.
We don't ever discuss that movie.
No.
Jackie Earl Haley, I respect you, but fuck
that remake. The discussion of that is never to be discussed within the network.
Richard Roper, how the fuck did you give that a B?
Wait, what?
I'm not. He also gave The Gallows a B.
Why?
The Gallows was fucking horrible.
Stupid, dude.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm moving on.
But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. The first one is terrific. Robert Englund was terrific as Leatherface.
And,
That's Leatherface. Shut up, Brett.
Yeah, wasn't he Leatherface?
No.
Smart ass.
He was Freddy Krueger. Leatherface was played by.
I thought Freddy Krueger was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Fuck off, Brett, you goddamn troll.
Jesus Christ, I don't know who's dumber, Brett with Texas Chainsaw Massacre
or you
trying to pronounce that one word, lactose intolerant.
He's more retarded than I am by trying to say the word demise.
I can't say lactose. I can't even spell lactose intolerant.
Oh boy. And
Brett, you look like.
By the way, I've been thinking, like since Nightmare on Elm Street is all dream related. What if, besides Ken Watanabe, Freddy Krueger was the antagonist in Inception?
That would be the greatest.
That would have been amazing.
That's a better twist than Justin Timberlake as the Bye-Bye Man.
Oh, Jesus, Criminy Christmas.
I'm serious. If he was the fucking Bye-Bye Man and he came out and he started doing the dance, I would have given an A+. I'm fucking dead serious.
Wow. That was the best twist ever, seriously.
Would Inception still be your favorite of the decade if Freddy Krueger's in it?
Goddamn Skippy, your beautiful titty.
For me, it would. Why? Because, Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite horror film of all time.
He's talking about Inception, you butthole.
That's what I meant by it.
You did not listen to what he just said about Freddy Krueger being.
He said that with this film being the best film of the decade if Freddy Krueger was in it, and I'm saying it would for me because I'm a fan of Nightmare on Elm Street, and it would make sense.
Instead, it was Scarecrow.
Yeah, Austin.
No, that's not true. That's Lucas because Austin has a brain.
Oh,
okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, I saved the best Blu-ray for last here, and it's
Hot chicks, big dicks.
And that is the complete Halloween collection.
Oh, that is it. The original.
All of them, including the Rob Zombie remake.
What?
Oh, no!
Rob Zombie remix.
Okay, Brett, this is what I want you to do.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, I hear feedback.
It's not coming from me.
It's not me.
Wait.
Not. It's coming from Austin's end.
I don't know. I don't know how to turn it off. If so.
Okay,
now you know how I feel when it comes to feedback. It's gone now.
Okay.
It sounds like Lucas flushing the toilet.
I will say this right about the Halloween remake. This is what I'll say about it, okay? I give Zombie props for trying for the prequel aspect. I give him props for that. Oh, Gary, shut up. I give him props. Gary, be
Would you let him speak, you fucking dingleberry?
I can't. Thank you. I give Rob Zombie props for trying something with the prequel aspect. But here's the thing. That completely gives away every single amount of mystery that Michael Myers had.
Well, not only that, it gives away every kid's list. Remember in the first Halloween when they thought they killed him, they shot him, and then when they turn around, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
That totally means that's meaningless now. And dude, what was the fucking point of it?
And plus, was it? Oh, sorry, Gary. Sorry, Brett.
Another good thing. The only other good thing about the first Rob Zombie Halloween is Malcolm McDowell as Loomis.
Yes. I will give you that.
Yes,
I will give you that.
He was the only good best part of that film. Yes, he was perfect. Perfect.
But McDowell in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, I did not like him in that movie.
Oh, he was terrible.
He was the biggest shit stain ever.
I said it before. Halloween 2 is the worst horror remake, worst horror remake I've ever seen. Otherwise, to Wolf Creek.
Okay, all right. If I can mention my Halloween 2, I do like what Zombie tried to do with the psychological of Laurie. I liked what he tried to do, but it was just the fucking white horse thing was stupid as hell.
Well, it's fucking Zombie for you, dude. He's a contradicting fuckhead.
Aaliyah Burnett says, "Can we get the 70 likes for Brett to wear a bikini?"
Oh my god!
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know. It'll be much worse.
She took away. She retracted her message. That was funny.
But
here's how I.
Yeah.
Quickly rank all the Halloween films. John Carpenter's Halloween, 9 out of 10. Halloween 2.
That's a 10 out of 10.
That's a 10 out of 10. That dude. Even Roger Ebert said it. That movie is an evolution of horror.
That movie's in my top 10 horror films of all time.
It's not exactly
in my top 5, dude.
Not exactly a perfect film. Sometimes Jamie Lee Curtis's, crying can be a bit over the top and a bit fake.
Well, it makes sense.
Dude, John Carpenter did the fucking. I think he did the editing, and he did the score. He did the musical score for it.
I was gonna say, speaking of which, John Carpenter will do the music for the new Halloween film coming out next year, which I cannot wait to see.
God.
That's pretty cool.
It's the final Halloween movie too. It's the final one.
I'm one of the only ones who's not looking forward to it.
I don't know how Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be in this. That's not. God damn it! You scared the shit out of me again.
And Halloween 2, it has its moments, but 7 out of 10.
It's not a bad film. It's fine.
It's a decent sequel. Yeah. That's where it should have fucking ended.
Yeah.
And Halloween 3,
Season of the Witch. We don't talk about that film.
Roger Ebert praised that movie.
Happy Halloween.
He gave it 3.5 stars out of 4.
Well done.
I'm not kidding.
Rock.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Halloween 4, underrated, 7 out of 10.
Never saw that film.
Daniel Harris. Halloween 5, 1 out of 10. It had the Jar Jar Binks of the series. Tina.
Fucking hell, dude.
I think which one's is it Halloween Resurrection or Halloween H2O? That was the worst.
H2. Was H2O the one that had Busta Rhymes in it?
That's
I think
Resurrection.
Wait,
that one was.
That was okay. That was the worst fucking one.
And Halloween Curse of Michael Myers, which don't fucking matter. Both a 0. And Halloween H2O, 8 out of 10. My second favorite. Really enjoyed it.
Wow.
Okay,
Resurrection had Busta Rhymes in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Resurrection
was fucking atrocious.
It's my second least favorite. It's my second least favorite. Rob Zombie's Halloween, 2 out of 10. Has some good ideas in there, but wasted.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 was just fucking atrocious. That's the worst one.
That's the worst Halloween. It was I didn't think nothing was gonna top New Moon as my worst film of the year. Then I saw that and it pissed me off.
When I first saw Halloween 2 in theaters with Alex, he took me to go see it. Alex, God rest her soul for doing that. I think it was a 90-minute film. I felt like it was 3 hours long. That film was slowly paced. It was insane.
Well done.
Oh, MC Deadpool. Paul Rudd was introduced in 6, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in H2O.
H2O.
And by the way, in case all you hardcore Halloween fanboys are wondering, Does my set come with both versions of 6? No, it just comes with a theatrical cut. So I fixed the problem. Got the producer's cut of 6.
That is very nice of you to do something like that, Mac.
Have any of you seen the producer's cut of 6?
No.
I have not.
No.
Okay, let me tell you what happens in the producer's cut of 6. Michael fucks his teenage niece and impregnates her.
How lovely. Just
Jesus.
inheritance. That's all I need to hear is just inheritance.
Just like Game of Thrones, incest all around.
Oh, and by the way, I'm stable. No, I don't have Scream yet. I will get it this month.
Unless if it's Zeus's daughters, like Aphrodite. Hell, I'm all for it. Hey,
and
Kratos did it.
Fucking.
And 6 was unfortunately not just 6 was not only the last Halloween film starring Donald Pleasance, but the last film ever starring Donald Pleasance.
Fucking Scream.
Scream is a great film.
No, the original Scream is awesome.
Yeah, the original Scream is amazing. You're kidding me?
That was a cabin in the woods for its time.
Yes, it was.
And those are all my Blu-rays.
You kidding me, Gary?
I choose Cabin Over the Woods over Scream. I'm saying it right
I
there.
do too. I think Cabin in the
Yeah,
Woods.
I agree. I agree.
I personally say that over Scream. I was not a fan of it. I thought Scream was just a little ridiculous. Again, I get it.
That was the point. It was poking fun at all the horror cliches, dude.
I wasn't a fan.
So good.
Hey, Jerome, have you ever seen?
Okay, hold on a second.
Yes, I thought it was overrated.
Wonder Woman, Diana Prince. Okay, here's the thing. I was gonna get the Friday the 13th set, but here's the thing. It costs over $500 on Amazon.
What?
$500?
Congratulations.
Okay, I spent $24.99 for Nightmare on Elm Street, $47 for a Halloween, and they want me to pay $500 for a Friday the 13th
That's
set.
ridiculous. That's
You
ridiculous.
could buy 2 hookers for an hour with that money.
So I'm probably gonna get Friday the 13th next year.
I don't need hookers. I got my beauty. It was fun. That great one.
Jesus. Anyways, those are all my Blu-rays.
Congratulations.
All right.
Good shit.
Do you want me to go over my list, or do you want others to go?
Well, wait. Well, okay. No, wait. The worst franchises.
Yeah, I want to hear
Yeah,
this.
let me go
Worst
with that.
franchises.
I'm gonna go over that first. Top 10 worst franchises of all time according to TasteOfCinema.com. Number 10. I can see where it's at because I only love the first 3. By the way, I have the first 3 on Blu-ray.
Of
The
course.
Paranormal Activity.
I agree 100%. I think the third one is the best one. And
First one.
Get the fuck out of here.
Third,
Yeah, you get the
third
fuck
one's my
outta here.
second favorite. Third one is my second favorite. First
Third
is my
one was
favorite.
awesome because shit actually happens and it was creative and fucking creepy. And you actually care about the family.
That is
Yeah.
true, yeah. But I really love the first
And the
one
father
for
looked like
its
Baba Booey.
atmosphere. For its atmosphere and its slow burning.
What atmosphere? A woman gets up and stares at someone laying in a bed. How intimidating.
Oh, man. Anyways, at number 9.
I had nightmares after I saw the first one. I legitimately could not sleep after I saw the first one. I could not.
That was a good. All right, number 9, Sharknado.
Oh. Sharknado.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, I don't need to say any more than that.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Leah. Resident Evil better be fucking on there.
Oh, yes. That better be number 2 or 1.
And Transformers. And Twilight. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry.
Number 8 should not have been a franchise to begin with. Taken.
Yeah.
I can see that. Oh, Ice Age. That better be high on the list, too.
I also the first Ice Age film. That's it.
Good.
Number 7, Final Destination.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck all those movies. They're
I mean,
horrible.
I will say this. They're fun movies. Some of them are. But that's all I can say about it.
Number 6, Police Academy.
I will agree. The only good one was the first one. That first movie had me fucking stitches.
I saw the first 15 minutes of the first one. Oh my god, dying with laughter, dying.
Yeah, the rest of the movies, they're not even rated R. They're just PG to PG-13, and they went to shit. And Police Academy 6, one of the worst movies ever.
I was going to say, how many of those movies are there?
I know there's 6 or 7.
Jesus.
Number 5. Yeah, I only care about the first movie, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, come on! Get the fuck out of here. First one's awesome.
I still have yet to see the new one. Still have yet to see it.
Okay, second one's really good. Third one's is fucking ass. Fourth one was eh. And the fifth one is the best one since the... What? Okay. What do you want now? I'm trying to do a show here and you're bothering me. Yeah, I know it's you. Would you be quiet? Yeah, you keep scaring the fucking shit out of me. You've been doing it all goddamn weekend long. Give me heart attacks. Don't say what. Yeah, well, you know what's gonna happen? I should not say that word because you're gonna give me cardiac arrest, and I will meet my maker if you keep scaring the. Whoa, quit scaring the shit out of me.
Love you, Kim.
Be quiet, you guys.
I only love the first movie because it reminds me of an Errol Flynn movie in terms of how it was made.
Did you hear what my mom? Did you hear what my mom said?
What?
Since Brett was talking, my mom goes, "Hey, look, it's Fred." Fred Flintstone.
This is what I'll say about the parts that care movies. Love the first one. The second one, I actually think is really damn good.
I think it is too.
Yeah, but third one,
one of the worst fucking movies that year. I hated it.
I think it's just okay. I think it's okay.
After the first movie, the series just gets so complicated and so overloaded with CGI.
Oh, that's the third one for you. Holy fuck.
Honestly, Dead Man's Just is one of the most underrated films out there.
Dude, yeah. It was so much fun, especially the final 20 minutes.
Oh, it's God.
I only love the first one because, like I said, it reminds me of an Errol Flynn movie.
I still have to say on Stranger Tides and the newest one.
On Stranger Tides is okay. Oh, but Dead Man Tell's Tales, best one since the second one easily.
I'll probably watch it tomorrow.
That's my most underrated film of the year, without question.
Right. Number four, I haven't seen this horror series, Wrong Turn.
Oh, those films are fucking terrible. Yep.
Most of those are on DVD though, so they're only memorable for their.
I saw the first one. The first one was garbage. Okay.
They're only memorable for their gruesome death sequences. That's it.
I can't even bother to watch those movies ever again.
Number three, The Twilight Saga.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what? I don't want him to think that I'm not saying. No. She gets. I know, dude. He knows. Okay, wait. Twilight. Oh, okay. Number two. Okay, number 2 and 1's gonna be Transformers and Resident Evil. I bet you.
Number 2, The Fast and the Furious.
Oh, what? Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Did they not see 5, 6, or 7 or 8? Fuck off, dude.
Let's say 8 has some most incredible action of the series.
Well, the best one was the 5th one. I saw the 5th one. I was just like, this one was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was.
I couldn't believe the same director who did 3 did that movie.
Oh, don't get me started on Tokyo Drift.
And number 1, of course, fuckface, Transformers.
Okay, there's a lot of things missing. Where's Resident Evil? Where is Ice Age? Where's the fucking turd movies?
Resident Evil. Oh God. To this day, Resident Evil Final Chapter is my worst film of the year still.
Chapter. Hey, Faith is in here. I haven't seen her on here in a while. My younger sister.
Yeah. Anyways, that's that list, and I have one more list to go over. Then let's go in.
If I can say one more time, the only Twilight film I think it gets 1 point with me is Eclipse.
The third. I knew you were gonna say it. The third one.
Because the final fight scene with that was actually pretty badass. That's
what I said about Breaking Wind. I call it Breaking Wind. Breaking Wind Part 2 with that 10-minute battle sequence. I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. And then Howard oh my God, that was the biggest fuck you to ever.
Dude, everybody in my theater was just like, oh. Every single person was pissed about it.
I agree with Tiffany. Where's Blair Witch? Because the sequels and shit. Sorry, Austin. They were horrible.
Blair. Well,
you ever seen the sequel to the Blair Witch Project? It is.
Dude, Book of Shadows is horrible. Book of Shadows is garbage.
What's the other list? Hey, Gary, why are you so quiet? Gary Bear.
He's watching female porn, probably.
No, continue.
Gary, what's going on?
Continue. Finish.
All right. Last list I have here is from TasteOfCinema.com. It is the best director Oscar winners from the 1980s, ranked from worst to best.
Oh, I want to hear this. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Oliver Stone won twice.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. For Platoon and Born on the 4th of July.
I haven't seen Born on the 4th of July, but I have seen Platoon.
Oh, Born on the 4th of July is just...
Right. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. All right, so number 9... Why that low? James L. Brooks for Terms of Endearment. Such a great movie.
I haven't even seen it.
Where's the fucking... Where's the what was that movie that beat 1985?
I'll get to that later, Jerome.
How the fuck is that not number 9?
Number 8. Yeah, I agree. Number 8 spot. It's a really good movie, but best director-wise, I think someone else should have taken it. And the only reason why he won, because he was nominated a bunch of other times, and of all the movies, he wins for this. Warren Beatty for Reds.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't say because I don't know it.
Steven Spielberg for Raiders. That's
For a great, yeah.
Number 7, Robert Redford for Ordinary People.
I agree with that. It's a good movie, but I'm sorry, it should have not. That movie wasn't best director.
Another film I have not seen.
It's a great movie, but best director. You may think I would have given it to Scorsese for Raging Bull, but I would give it to who did Empire Strikes Back? Who did Empire Strikes Back?
Irving
Kirsten.
The same guy who went on to do RoboCop 2.
Number 6. Why is he that high? Number 6 is Sidney Pollack.
For what?
Oh, for
Out of Africa.
Out of Africa. That's the name of the movie. I was trying to think of it. That should be number 9. Get the fuck out of here.
That is my worst Oscar win ever. Because of I'm not saying because it won, but because the movie itself, it makes no sense because the movie didn't even get good reviews.
My pick is for Shakespeare in Loathsome.
Well, Shakespeare in Love has critical acclaim, but Out of Africa doesn't even have good reviews to begin with, and the movie itself was fucking boring.
It was.
And that movie won, let alone got nominated over Back to the Future.
Back to the Future didn't get shit other than technical aspects.
That pisses me off.
It was nominated for Best Screenplay, but lost to a good movie, Witness.
I would have given it to Back to the Future.
Yeah, same.
I would, though. Although Witness is a damn good movie.
Oh, Witness with Harrison Ford? That's great.
And that's his only Oscar nomination, Harrison Ford. Anyways, number 5. It's like the one Best Picture winner that no one ever talks about. Bernardo Bertolucci for The Last Emperor.
I have heard of this one, but I just haven't seen it. Really?
It's like the one Best Picture winner no one ever talks about. I don't know anyone talking about The Last Emperor.
What year did it came out again?
87, the year Full Metal Jacket was released, which should have been nominated.
Full Metal Jacket, there was others too.
Fatal Attraction.
There you go, another big one.
Oh, yeah. And number 4, okay. Best Picture, yes, but Best Director, I don't know if you put him that high because I think anyone could have done that movie. Barry Levinson for Rain Man.
I agree.
I actually haven't seen Rain Man.
Great movie, but not a great directed movie, yeah. In terms of that, how high on that list?
Yeah, I think, well, the movie itself, yes, I agree. It deserved Best Picture, but Best Director, I don't know. I think anyone could have done it.
You are absolutely correct.
The real winner of Best Director wasn't even nominated. That's Robert Zemeckis for Roger Rabbit.
Yep, I agree.
Or even Alan Parker for Mississippi Burning.
That is a crazy movie, but so good.
Oh, yeah. Number 3. Okay, it's a well-shot movie. It's a very well-shot film. I'll give it that. And I think another person should have won that year. Richard Attenborough for Gandhi.
It went to the wrong person. Should have went to Steven Spielberg for E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Exactly. Gandhi is pretty well shot. I'll give it that. And it's a really entertaining movie, mainly because of Ben Kingsley's performance.
Oh, come on. Yeah, you're right.
Number 2, Milos Forman for Amadeus.
I'm just glad what's number 1 is rightfully number 1.
Yeah, number 1, Oliver Stone for both movies.
Yeah, to me, it's, out of the nominations, after what got nominated in 1, Oliver Stone for Born on the 4th of July and Platoon is number 1, easily.
Yes, although, with my pick, I'm talking between like either Oliver Stone or Edward Zwick should have won that year. Although I would find either way.
Yeah.
So those are my topics. All right, who's next?
I guess I am. All right, so I found another thing. It's a topic because this is something that pisses me off. because the fact that this film is not in the mention at all for this particular category. So as you all know, Oscar season is currently going on right now.
Mhm.
And there is a film that I am so shocked is not getting any recognition for 2 categories. And that is Baby Driver.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
First of all,
I think
sorry, Brad, as you were saying.
About this year's Oscar contenders. I read a tweet and I was like, yeah, I agree. I think Oscar bait is dying.
Honestly,
I see people pushing more for films like the technical films like Dunkirk and Blade Runner, and I see some people campaigning for Logan as well.
And War for the Planet of the Apes, and for Wonder Woman, that too. Like, even Matthew Vaughn said we need to push for the bigger films to get nominated.
Yeah, Mr. Fucking Casual.
Yeah, I think the only times we'll see actual Oscar bait films nominated is the added categories. I think Gary Oldman is a front runner for Darkest Hour.
That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing it's Gary Oldman and everybody else. But because, you know what? I'm actually looking forward to see Gary Oldman, because Gary Oldman's a fucking incredible actor. So I'm looking forward to what he does in Darkest Hour. But anyway, so there's a website I'm on right now called awardcircuit.com, and I'm looking to see best film editing, and Edgar Wright for Baby Driver or his editor is not even mentioned in this list.
Best editing as well.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that's what I mentioned. Best film editing.
I think what Baby Driver has going for the most is the sound categories.
I would say the editing is the best thing it has for it.
Well, you can put that into the editing aspect as well, because it both uses the same format, if that makes any sense. They kind of go one-to-one. Yeah.
That's what I'll say right now. The reason why I think Baby Driver should be nominated for best film editing alone is for the tequila warehouse scene.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh yeah.
My favorite action scene of the year is still to this day. But anyway, so if you guys would like me to, I will go over what these guys have as their top 25 films that are their predictions for best film editing, if you guys would want to hear it.
Well, you're talking to the right guy, Austin. I'm an Oscar fanboy, and unlike a certain someone, I'm actually entertaining here.
You know what? Good point there, Brett. Good point. Anyway, start number 25 is Victoria and Abdul. I could have seen it, but I missed the screening for it.
The only thing I haven't seen it, but I think the only thing it has going for it, well, considering the reviews,
Judi Dench.
Yeah. I don't think she's getting nominated.
Wait, 24. Are you going through all these?
I'll set the top. I'll do like the top. I'll go through like 20, but I'll go rapid fire through it.
Okay.
All right. Number 20, even though there's 5 more, but still, anyways. Number 20, Downsizing. That's the Alexander Payne movie coming out.
Yeah, that movie's not getting good reviews. I think Downsizing is dead at this point.
Really? It's not getting good reviews?
Well, it's in the 60s on Rotten Tomatoes. It's not a highly acclaimed like Payne's other films.
I thought that movie was pretty
not as
brilliant.
Acclaimed as his other films.
Wasn't Adam Sandler from the Meyerowitz Stories a big contender?
Yes.
He was getting fucking standing ovations, dude.
But anyways, that's I might continue. Number 19 is The Beguiled for Sarah Flack, which I've heard some okay things about The Beguiled. Number 18, I'm surprised that some film isn't higher. War for the Planet of the Apes.
Okay, I'm not expecting a Best Picture nomination. That would be nice, but all I want is Andy Serkis. That's it.
That's what I would love to see happen. Number 17, Wonderstruck. Never even heard of it.
It's a new film from Todd Haynes, who did I'm Not There and Carol.
Oh, Carol. Okay. 16. This film should be at least in the top 10. Wonder Woman. Number 15. This film should be even higher. Detroit. 14. Sorry, Brett.
Apparently, due to box office struggles, I think Detroit is probably
the most underappreciated film of the year. Detroit, easily. 14. A film. Even though I love A24, I'm just like, it looks okay. The Florida Project.
That was great. I heard great things about Willem Dafoe's performance, saying that he might win his first Oscar.
I do want to see it because of Willem Dafoe. That's the only reason why I actually was like, I'll see it for him. 13, Call Me by Your Name. I've heard of it, but
I've seen the trailer. It looks fucking incredible. It's from the director of A Bigger Splash, one of my favorite movies of last year. The movie is about, it stars Armie Hammer and Michael Stuhlbarg, and I can't pronounce this kid's name, but it's about, it's a look at relationships, and it looks pretty interesting.
Next up, 12. Oh, Romy, get ready to lose your shit. Last flag flying.
Where's your motherfucking dick licker?
I don't think it's. I don't think it's gonna.
It's not gonna get a single thing.
Good.
No, it won't. It's not getting. It's getting good reviews, but not great reviews.
11. Get Out, actually.
Yes. Academy Award nominee Jordan Peele. I can't wait for that day to come.
I'm going to clap when I hear that.
Yeah.
10, Battle of the Sexes, which I've been hearing good things about. Battle of the Sexes.
Oh yeah.
No, come on, that high. I haven't seen it, but it's not getting like high acclaim.
Yeah, it is, dude.
It's
like in the 70s on Rotten Tomatoes. That's not highly acclaimed.
Yeah.
Last time I checked.
Number 9, I, Tonya. I've been hearing Margot Robbie's getting amazing stuff for that film.
She plays Tonya Harding, and she put on some weight for that part.
Oh, 8, Mudbound. Never even heard of it. It's a Netflix movie.
The Netflix film. It stars Jason Mitchell and a singer, Mary J. Blige.
Huh. 7, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. That'd be amazing if it got nominated for Best Editing.
Okay. The only thing, based on the trailer and what J.J. Abrams said, I hope Mark Hamill is nominated.
Oh, same. I would love for him to get nominated. Let's see. Number 6, The Post. Interesting enough. Even though
Steven Spielberg movie. New Steven Spielberg movie.
It's still filming at the moment. Still filming. But anyways, number 5. This makes me so happy it's on here. Blade Runner is on here. So happy about that.
Okay. People are pushing for Roger Deakins, saying that he's going to win his first Oscar.
Dude, he better fucking win. He better win, not just get nominated. Because if he does not win, I will lose my shit. That was one of the most amazing films I've ever seen.
He should have won for The Shawshank Redemption. That's his best film.
That too.
No, he should have won for Skyfall.
Or Skyfall, yes. Or even Prisoners, because that was an amazing looking film.
I fucking love Prisoners. Yeah.
Number 4.
Villeneuve actually made that. I couldn't believe it.
Number 4, The Shape of Water.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. People are saying it's Guillermo del Toro's best since Pan's Labyrinth.
I cannot wait for it.
They say it's like a mix between BioShock and Beauty and the Beast.
BioShock alone makes me want to see it. Number 3, The Darkest Hour. Interesting enough.
Only for Gary Oldman. Only for Gary Oldman. I heard the film itself is good, but they're really pushing for Gary Oldman only.
Number 2, number 1 for Best Film Editing. These makes me so happy. Number 2, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Madonna.
I heard. Okay, I heard about it. I think Jerome, you're gonna be happy about this. People are saying that this is the best screenplay of the year, and Mark McDonald could win his first Oscar.
Fucking love Mark. Dude, he should have won for Seven Psycho.
He should have been freaking known for Seven Psychopaths.
Okay, Django Unchained won for Best Screenplay. Quentin Tarantino. That was not my pick for Best Screenplay of the year. It was the seven motherfucking psychopaths, man.
That film was one of the most original films ever done. Psychopaths.
And Christopher Walken, he was doing a movie where he's not doing the Christopher Walken. He was actually awesome in this. Like the guy holding a gun, he's like, freeze. He's like, no, I'm holding a gun at you. So what?
What?
I'm aiming at you. I don't fucking care. Fuck the cops.
Anyways, number 1 is Dunkirk.
Yes. Okay.
But still, Baby Driver should be number 1. Should be number 1.
Wait, for editing?
Yeah, editing.
I'm excited about Dunkirk. Christopher Nolan could win his first Oscar. I don't know if he'll win Best Picture, but I think Christopher Nolan could win his Best Director at least.
No, he better fucking win.
But in terms of 3 Billboards, Romy, 3 Billboards is getting pushed so much for awards.
Hell yeah, man! I love Mark Madonna. That guy is.
And everyone I know I've seen has said it is incredible. Everyone I know has seen it.
Other than James the Emperor, he's my Irish homie.
But anyways, I just want to mention because it just pisses me off that Baby Driver's not even a single mention for film editing because that film should get something. Anyways, next up.
First Oscar, second Oscar.
I've been hearing that. I've been hearing, of course, original screenplay. I've been hearing Mark Don for Best Director. I've been hearing.
Yep, and Best Picture. That was getting really pushed.
But anyway, so.
Gary, you farting? Gary, you farting?
So anyway, so are any of you guys fans of Gambit by chance?
To a certain extent.
At first, I was excited when I heard that Frank Darabont was going to direct, but then he dropped out.
But well,
hey,
if you guys are Gary,
What?
I said something and then you said something.
What? What'd you say?
About Gambit.
I said I know the game show called Gambit.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, if you guys are worried about the project that was dead, it is actually resurrected because it has found a new director. That is, Gore Verbinski will direct Gambit.
That's interesting.
Oh God. Okay. I'm scared then. He's kind
of
for me.
I would be scared if I hadn't seen A Cure for Wellness.
You look scared.
In terms of release date, I think they said 2019 or 2020 it's coming out, but Channing Tatum is still in the role as Gambit. But here's the thing, I don't see Channing Tatum as being Gambit. I don't see it.
No, I don't either.
I prefer Taylor Kitsch, who was in X-Men Origins. He was actually pretty damn good as Gambit.
Actually, you know what? I can see Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Gambit.
Oh, yeah.
Or wait, what about Jesse Eisenberg as Gambit?
No!
Even
no!
Well, I mean, under the right director, he could do it. But if it's Gore Verbinski, I don't know.
I was being a fucking smart ass, mate, because I always do that.
I know. For those of you wondering if Gambit's dead, it's not dead. It's resurrected. It was reported in New York Comic Con that Gore Verbinski is directing Gambit now. But he'll probably drop out
I hope he drops out because that does sound like a jackass thing to say, but Gore is kind of hit or miss for me. I love only the first Pirates movie, and I love Rango. Everything else.
Wait, did you see The Ring? What about The Ring, dude?
Yeah, The Ring remake.
The Ring, yeah, that's a damn good horror movie.
That's one of the greatest fucking horror movies I've ever seen.
Now
for Gore Verbinski going back to low budget. All
right, now the next thing I want to talk about here really pissed me off because, all right, so as we all know, the Harvey Weinstein thing, thankfully he's gone. So I'm not gonna mention this girl's name on Twitter, but this girl just had to fucking mention this. So just going like, you serious?
I saw it.
You redheaded?
Shut up, Gary.
You mother up.
No, this guy, she's a bitch for saying this.
So basically, she retweeted the Hollywood Reporter, and the reporter reported that Harvey Weinstein had been expelled from the Academy. Thank freaking God.
Breath smells like fish. Look at Gary.
But anyway, so this woman has had a retweet by saying this. Good, but Mel Gibson had to say, if you get raped by a pack of, I'm not gonna say
ninjas,
it's your fault on the tape, and the Academy nominated for Best Director last year. Well, here's the thing, woman. Okay, it's one thing to say a thing, it's another thing to actually do a certain thing. Oh,
well then.
I thought I smelled catfish.
Gary, you can put that down now.
Oh,
thank you.
Brett didn't see anything.
But anyway, so for her to say something like that, okay, first thing off, yes, he said things, but did he actually do them? No, he did not. And not to mention, Harvey Weinstein has done plenty of certain things, and then I didn't reply to this because she said, "Oh, but he also hit somebody." I was like, assault is different from sexual assault.
Well, okay, hold that thought.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you explain Roman Polanski?
Yeah, Roman Polanski.
The motherfucker drugged, molested, raped, and sodomized a 12, 13-year-old child and left he left the fucking country, and he wasn't there to accept his Oscar because he was on the other side of the world to try to prevent getting captured.
Yep. So yeah, Roman. So if you're really gonna call out Mel Gibson, like, okay, he said things in the past, but hasn't he apologized for it? I believe. I think he has. I don't know, but
I read. I think he did because I saw an interview with him with Stephen Colbert. He said, promoting Hacksaw Ridge. They're like, "Oh, I'm all changed. I'm all sober now." Something like that.
Yeah, he may have, sure, he assaulted his wife. Sure, he did. While she was carrying his baby, yes. He assaulted his wife. But here's the thing. I'd rather have a person that does that rather than sexually assaulting somebody.
And not only that, Harvey Weinstein's been doing this for years on almost 24 accounts.
And again, talking is different from actions. Actions speak louder than words.
Yep.
You know, I was gonna say something about what you said there, Austin, but I'm not gonna bring politics into this. Okay.
Yeah, let's not bring politics into it. But to this woman, do your fucking research before you bring up shit like this. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my. Okay.
And by the way, I looked at this person's Twitter page. Apparently, she's a feminazi, so it explains everything.
Okay, I'm not gonna bring up politics, but excuse me, bulldog face bitch. Okay, moving on.
But I had to bring it up because this angered me beyond belief. Because Mel Gibson, see what you'll about him in his past, he is a fucking phenomenal director.
Okay, even South Park, you know how they poke fun at him, and when they brought him in, you know, they bring in like Hollywood filmmakers to try to see like, you know, who would do what. They brought M. Night Shyamalan, Michael Bay, they're out of their minds, and so is Mel Gibson, and then he creates like a genius plan. It was in their Imagination Land trilogy, and this is like, they're like
brilliant,
and they're like, say what you want about Mel Gibson, but the son of a bitch knows storytelling.
Yes, he does.
He does, dude.
Now,
I love his movies.
Hacksaw Ridge was incredible.
Number 2 last year.
Now I go on to my last topic, and Gary, you mentioned this before we started going live.
Hey, okay, hold on a second, Austin. Before you go on this, I just want to say this real quick. Just to tell you guys, ask you guys here is, why is everybody picking on me on the chat?
Why? You know why, Brad? Because you're fat. That's why.
Hey, Gary, he's a
okay.
He's a jolly fat green giant. Oh.
All right, Victor. Okay, Victor. I'm not gonna say who this woman is because I don't like calling out certain people. I don't like giving out names. I only like saying things that pisses me off.
She is a worthless.
Okay, Gary, that did actually say it. Anyway, yeah, I know, but I just prefer if you didn't. Now, then the last topic I will bring up is for a trailer that came out that Gary brought up, saying he wasn't a fan of, and I was just like, this movie looks fucking amazing, and that is for New Mutants.
I'm joining with you on this one, Austin. I'm going to join you on this one.
All right. Now, here's the thing.
And I'm a guy who's not too big on the superhero trend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is what I'll say right now. Anyone else me? I have been a fan of X-Men since I was 6 years old, okay? Since I was 6. I saw X-Men the very first movie when I was about 6 or 7 years old when I first saw it in theaters, okay?
And you probably don't remember what happened.
You know what, Gary? I do.
I'm surprised because I don't remember what happened.
I love X-Men so much. Anyways, X-Men is my favorite superhero franchise of all time. I love that franchise to death. So when I heard that they were doing a horror-based X-Men movie, I was like, I'm sold. And apparently this is from the guy not only did Fall from the Stars, which is one of the best romance movies ever done, should I say.
Oh, I love my nipples are hard.
And it has my girl, Anya Taylor-Joy from The Witch in it.
Boring ass!
Hell yeah.
Who I love. You little shit.
Her ass is in the movie.
But this movie looks incredible. It's in my top 2 superhero films, most anticipated films of the year. Am I losing you guys?
Call me nitpick, but that was one of my only little nitpicks.
Gary, Romy?
That's one of my only little nitpicks I had with the trailer and the film is that she's in it, and I'm not a fan of her whatsoever.
I'm not a fan of her either.
I'm big
Hey, Austin,
I'm sorry, but the trailer came off to me as...
Was that cutting out there?
Well, you did for us because you're cutting off.
Was that cutting out, guys?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't cutting out. I heard you loud and clear. I'm sorry, but when I saw this trailer...
Oh, you guys are cutting out for me. Give me a moment. Let me switch.
Oh, go ahead, Austin. Oh, Austin. Gary, keep talking.
I was saying...
Guys, give me...
Go ahead. I was saying that when I saw this trailer... I was not a fan of the presentation of what I saw so far. Maybe it's because, you know, obviously, yeah, they're preventing spoilers. I get it. But here's the thing. No, it was just the, it's beginning trailer. I get it. But here's the thing, though. It's just how it came off to me. It just came off to me as generic.
I could wait. Tractor. Is it produced by John Deere?
No, it's not produced by John Deere. So when I saw a trailer, I mean, obviously, I don't know what the story's about because, like I said, spoilers and whatnot. But from what I saw in the trailer, I get what the genre of what they're doing, but it's just the presentation so far from the trailer of what they're showcasing, what's going to be featured in the film. It looked like to me it's going to be another one of those generic films that I get it. This is a superhero film mixture of like a horror type genre in a way. I get it. But it looks like to me what they're doing right now is of their own little spin.
That's pissing me off.
Now, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, compare this movie to another one, but I have a feeling that, now I might be wrong, but just from the way it looks, it might be like a Suicide Squad in a way where you got something interesting of a concept, but in a way it might end up. New
Mutants does. New Mutants looks like that too.
I'm just saying right now that, hey, you got something that looks interesting and a cool concept, but I just have this feeling that it might end up like what happened with Suicide Squad, where I get it. You got something interesting, an awesome concept, but it ended out to be a total bummer. So that's what my little worry is of what I got off this trailer, and it came off to me as generic. It really did. Oh, I'm sorry to sound like an asshole, but that's just my statement, my particular thought about the trailer.
Okay.
Gary, you gotta hear me out, dude. You're not the only one, dude. Look at me when it came to oh fuck, what's that movie from A24? A Swiss Army Man. Everyone in the film form, almost everyone in the film form loved this movie. I fucking despised it.
So I'm saying right now, I just have a feeling that the New Mutants might not be, that big of a, good film as from the way it looks. I'm really thinking. I mean, here's the thing, though. The reason I'm comparing it to Suicide Squad is because, like I said, you got something of an interesting concept like Suicide Squad, where it's evil versus evil, amazing concept, but it turned out to be a bummer. Now with this one, you got some of a really nice concept. I'm not going to lie. The concept idea is nice. I'm not going to lie. But for the final product of the execution, I just have a feeling that it's going to turn out to be a bummer. But from the execution, from what I saw, it came off to me as something generic. It really did.
Okay.
I think it looks like, okay, here's the thing. You know me when it comes to superhero movies, okay? I'm not the part of the trend there. I do like superhero movies, but I'm not part of the Marvel versus DC trend because I think that's the stupidest shit.
Oh, fuck the fanboy bullshit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a big fan of because you know me, like Spider-Man is one of the main reasons why I'm not a big fan of superhero movies. Even as a kid.
It's funny. You and Spider-Man have something in common. You like shooting, white sticky stuffs.
For Christ's sakes.
Oh my
that was a good one.
New Mutants. And by the way, Austin, let you know, so far actually no, not so far. Without a doubt, my favorite superhero movie of the decade is Logan.
Same.
That's the first superhero movie to ever make me cry. The first ever superhero movie to make me cry.
Oh, dude! After driving home from the screening, I was broken down in tears.
Man, hello.
The third huge action movie to make me cry.
For me is Man of Steel.
Rubbing my nipples.
Yeah, my superhero film of this decade is Man of Steel. And I'm
over Logan?
Yeah. I'm saying loud and proud.
Gary,
what?
Episode 2, Flicks of the Dicks. Your number 1 was Logan.
Yeah, my number 1 was Logan, and that is my superhero film of the decade, Man of Steel.
Never mind.
Anyways, New Mutants looks great. It looks very psychological, and what I read, there's not going to be any villains in it. No villains. And that's kind of interesting for a superhero movie. No villains.
Yeah.
And it's got and it looks like it's gonna have Freddy Krueger in it. That's pretty cool.
and plus, like I said, there's 2 people I am looking forward to seeing: Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones, because I love Game of Thrones, and then my girl Anya Taylor-Joy.
That is one of my only little nitpick flaws.
I love Anya Taylor-Joy so far. Love her tracker with The Witch. By the way, I have The Witch on Blu-ray.
Yes, you do.
Yes, as do I. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I have it right here, actually. Give me a moment.
It's great for target practice at the shooting range.
Yeah, Brett.
Hell yeah.
Mm-mm.
You know, Brett, that's, you know, with Austin's copy, that tells me something, that you definitely made the final cut to be the GOAT.
Dear God, Mike. And,
you know what the cover looks like? He looks like if the Bear in Hell was fucking retarded.
Oh, another thing I have to mention about the trailer. The fact that Another Brick in the Wall is a song in it. Pink Floyd is in the, in the trailer.
You know what? Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to shut the fuck up about that.
You're not a Pink Floyd fan, I imagine.
No, Austin, if I was not a Pink Floyd fan, I would not have The Wall or The Dark Side.
Okay.
I got something to say, but if I say it, I'm going to be a fucking asshole.
Say it, go ahead, say it.
Say it, you son of a bitch!
People are going to, know the song from only the movie and not from the album. But that's just me. That's only me.
Gary,
Mr. Blue Sky, Guardians of the Galaxy, not from the album.
Gary, I get that. I get that completely. I
get that way too, Gary, with certain songs. And when I say, like, people are like, oh, that's from that. It's like, really? Like, whenever people say "Sympathy for the Devil" by the Rolling Stones, they say, "Oh, that's not from Black Ops."
Did you say the Rolling
Stones? Yeah.
Yeah, the Rolling Kidney Stones is more like it.
That is fucking fun. Okay, hey Gary.
Mick Jagger and the Fruitcakes.
Yeah, Mick Jagger and them big ass fucking lasagna looking lips. Okay, okay, about Pink Floyd, Another Brick in the Wall. Gary, what did I name the greatest music album of all time?
Pink Floyd's The Wall.
There I go. Okay, as you were.
What?
Because remember you said they're only gonna know the song because of the trailer. I was like, dude,
because here's the thing, no, The Wall was based off of the album. That's why.
Yeah,
right.
Well, The Wall is based off of the album. Wait. You mean the album is based off of The Wall?
Still, Pink Floyd. It's all music related.
I heard.
The thing, though, it's a music movie.
Why are we talking about fucking? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, Austin.
I wish this was
my fucking head's going to explode.
Anyways, New Mutants looks incredible. I cannot wait to see it. It's in terms of superhero films, it's my number 2, just behind Avengers: Infinity War.
It's my number 2. It's my number 2 behind Deadpool 2.
Hey Gary, I love that.
By the way, if I could say right now, my top 3: Avengers, New Mutants, and then Black Panther.
Deadpool 2.
That's number 4.
You suck.
Avengers: Infinity War is one of my most anticipated superhero movies, but it's probably at the bottom. I'm more looking forward more to Incredibles 2 than Infinity War.
Incredibles 2, I cannot wait for that either. But yeah, those are all my topics. Yeah, X-Men.
Wait, it's on the bottom, Brett. Well, that tells me something. You and that movie has something in common. You both like being on bottom.
What the fuck, Mike?
Okay, Gare Bear. We have an hour and a half. I don't know. Okay, did you want to go? Did you want me to go? I got those 2 games, and
I said I was gonna go last since I got the most anticipated topic.
Okay. Let me go over. Okay, let me see. Okay! Superhero films! Oh, people! Hey, I'm sick and tired of these fucking superhero movies like the Marvel Cinematic Universe! It's all about these films and I'm getting tired of it! Rinse and repeat, yada yada yada! Fuck you, motherfucker! I like original films and whatnot, and I'm gonna suck the DOF jizz out of their nutsack! Fuck you, motherfuckers! I'm gonna explain in detail why it has been the best and it's gonna grow to even better. Why? Because here's what I have to say, especially to people like Steven Spielberg and many others who say they're gonna be extinct. Really? I share that sentiment, my dear Gare Bear. So,
sorry.
You know what? You know what I should have said? Hey, Gary, do another burp.
I can't.
No, just try. Just do a fake burp.
There you go. He'll do that.
Wait. Don't say nothing. Just do a burp and don't say nothing.
I don't know. I can't
fake.
I got it.
I don't know.
Okay, awesome. Do it. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. All right. All right, what I have is a huge plethora of films. I have the Rotten Tomato meter. Fuck you, Brett Ratner. And
God, yeah. Ugh.
yeah, fuck that has been.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Rotten Tomatoes, you mind if I say something about the website real quick? For those people out there watching right now, let me explain to you something right now about Rotten Tomatoes real quick. You say, oh, it's going to ruin the film industry, but let me tell you something right now about Rotten Tomatoes. And for those who don't fucking get it, Rotten Tomatoes is a website where film critics go on and explain their reviews about a movie. It's a film reviewing site.
And they gather the critics' reviews. It's not an actual reviewing site.
Well, it is a well. It's
it's part and part.
It's a website where they display all of the mainstream film critics' consensus over a movie all across America.
Yeah, correct.
So yeah, Gary pretty much
all three of those explanations. There you go.
So here we go. I want to go over some films. I want to go over what the how much they made domestically, worldwide, and the Rotten Tomato meter. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman made $412 million domestically, $816 million worldwide. So, okay, the first number would be domestic, second would be worldwide, and the third would be the Rotten Tomato score. 92% rating. Logan, $226 million, $615 million, 92% rating.
Mm-hmm.
Thor, $181 million, $449 million, 77%. Iron Man, $318 million, $585 million, 94%.
God dang right.
Iron Man 3, $408 million, $1.215 billion worldwide, 79-80%. It kind of flip-flops here and there. Batman Begins, $205 million, $359 million, 85%. The Dark Knight Rises, $448 million, $1.08 billion, 87%. Be quiet. That fucking mad gorilla. Wait, Gary, you and I know someone who looks like that.
Yes, I do. And you want to know something about that gorilla? I know that he knows how to open bananas with his feet, and he knows how to crack a coconut with his skull.
I bet you he's like Sam Fisher when he has to pick lock the doors. He could probably do that with his toenails. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. The Dark Knight. One of the greatest fucking movies ever in the film that literally changed the way we look at films from that day forward. Yep.
By the way, for the folks out there, it's not overrated.
No, it's not.
Whoever says, okay, this movie literally changed filmmaking. How is that fucking overrated?
Okay, I hate to go off topic here, but I just have to say this here. Like, if you want to call a film overrated, fine though, but if you're not looking at it objectively, I can't take you seriously.
You know what? It's like I don't like the movie Citizen Kane. Okay. However, I will fucking give it fucking the goddamn scoop and the skippy of how it changed on the technological and a visual standpoint.
Scoop in the
I was because last night.
Scoop in the skippy.
No, I'll give you the scoop on all the goods, all the skippy about it. You know, damn skippy, like peanut butter.
Fuck peanut butter.
Last night I read a YouTube comment of some pretentious asshat saying that Alfred Hitchcock should not be nominated here. He is overrated, and his films don't have good writers. Yeah, you clearly don't look at him through it.
Wait, Hitchcock is
Yeah, Rear Window, The Birds, Psycho. North by Northwest.
Yes, North by Northwest is incredible.
Get the fuck out of here!
I know The Birds.
Another example of someone who I admire, but I have to admit, he doesn't look at the certain filmmakers through a standpoint. David Cronenberg or Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, fuck that cock fucking blower! He can go fuck a stalagmite, not a cactus, a stalagmite, so he doesn't pull it out!
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, next, The Dark Knight, $533 million, $1 billion, 94%. X-Men First Class, 146, 355, 86%. X-Men Days of Future Past, $234 million, 747 million, 91. Kingsman: The Secret Service, 128 million, 404 million, 75. Guardians of the Galaxy, 333, 771, 91. Even though I wasn't a huge fan of the sequel, but still, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, 390, 860, 81. Captain America, The First Avenger, 176, 370, 80. One of the most awesome fucking movies I saw. Okay, Ben Willer, good night, buddy. One of the coolest fucking movies I saw last year. Doctor Strange, 232 million.
Yes, Doctor Strange was awesome.
677 million, 90%.
My favorite MCU film so far.
Captain America, the Winter Soldier, 260, 714, 89. And the best motherfucking movie of last year, god damn it!
Ow.
Jesus.
You fucking A! I'm gonna say it once, I'm gonna say it 1,000 goddamn motherfucking second times! This is the best motherfucking movie last year! Captain America Civil War, 408 million, 1.153 billion, and 90%!
That's a great film. That's a great film.
You fucking A! It's a perfect god! It's a 6 out of 5 movie!
Sing straight.
8 out of 10 movie. Damn good.
Yeah, you mean 10 out of 8.
I'm glad you love Guardians 2, MC Deadpool. I didn't love Guardians 2. Didn't love it.
It was, yeah, it was okay.
The biggest disappointment of the year so far.
No, that to me goes to Alien Covenant.
You shit, no, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Brett, Ant-Man, 180 million, 519 million, 81%. Big Hero.
Ant-Man was actually one of my biggest surprise films of 2015, correct?
Ant-Man was awesome.
It was literally one of my biggest surprising films because I was, with the concept of it at first, it looked ridiculous, but surprisingly, that movie was actually damn good.
There was only two people that said that was going to be awesome. Me and Double Nine. We were the only two.
And Ant-Man was freaking great, man. Oh, I thought it was amazing.
Oh, it was unlike anything I've ever seen in terms of like.
It was a generic superhero movie.
Oh, you get the fuck out of here! The hell,
Generic.
Generic. How is it generic, dude? The way they display Ant-Man's powers and how he's able to morph into small and big, and how the overall atmospheric presentation of how they fight—that was so creative. Generic, my ass.
So good.
I didn't buy the chemistry of Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly. I thought it was just so bland. And
bland, dude. There was backstory.
Corey Stoll was just so fucking standard as hell as a villain, and that movie had probably like the biggest fuck you in the whole entire movie.
What?
When Michael Douglas was
That's
telling his tragic
bullshit.
backstory, and then Paul Rudd came in and fucking ruined the moment.
Hey, Brett, this is what I have to say about that.
That was a good part, Jerry.
What the fuck? That was like 3 farts in one. It was like.
Hey, Brett, that's what I have to say about it.
Dude, that was like a. It was like a.
Yeah,
You can't laugh at that. You get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's what I have to say about it.
Well, you know what? Hey, Gary, your fart and Brett has someone's comment. They're both full of shit.
I know.
Oh, if anybody's like, "Oh, Jerome, you're picking on Brett. You're being so harmful." Yeah. I only have fun with the ones I love.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as, because like I said, when you tried to contact me on Skype, I did not know that was Brett because it kept saying SuperMarioFan. I was like, "Who is this guy?" And then Gary's like, "Jerome, you gotta see this dude. His name is Brett," and he's the one that told me about him. And I was like, "Oh, that's the guy who's contacting me on Skype." Then I watched his videos on YouTube. I was like, "I fucking love him. I love him. I love him. I fucking love him. I want to see more of this guy."
I was the one who brought Brett on the internet in the first place.
Hey,
Gary
who are the ones?
me.
Hey, Gary,
I recognized him first.
Yeah, he recognized me when
I
he commented on
did. He can tell you. But we both agree he belonged as the third guest for the show.
Yeah, but you agree with
No,
me.
no, we both said he was. Oh, shut the fuck up. We both said he should be on the son of a bitch. No, fuck fucking hell. You go out to a zoo, go to a goddamn zoo, and you suck the massive fart of a lion's asshole, and then you open it up.
No, you make
poop out of a glass asshole. Stick your head up an elephant's asshole and clean the muck out that swamp ass.
And I have to hear this bullshit about this pimp ass being named Sugar Bear, more like Shit Bear, is better
Hey,
cereal
Gary.
than fucking honeycomb. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Hey, Gary,
I'm just
you're
here to
a
watch
butt-faced, you're a butt-faced doo-doo brain nincompoop.
I'm just
well, you're a duty head.
I know.
I'm
Okay.
just embracing my importance since a couple of people are fighting over me.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I was just here to watch the market so I could eat my imaginary popcorn.
I said, be quiet. And everyone's like, children, don't make me turn this car around. All right. Okay. Big Hero 6, 222 million, 650 million, 89%. It was on my top 10. I love it.
Big Hero 6 was awesome.
I'm gonna say this right now. Disney's Animation Motion Pictures is the best animated movie making company working today.
Do you want to be quiet? Pepsi Man might be watching.
Best animation company? Well, I was about to say Leica, but
Shut up, Brett. The Lego Batman movie, 175 million, 311 million, 90%. Chronicle.
I have it on Blu-ray.
Chronicle, the best found footage movie ever. 64 million, 123 million, 85%. Deadpool.
Blu-ray too.
Deadpool, one of the biggest R-rated films in history. 363 million, 801 million, 84%. The Avengers.
My second favorite superhero movie of the decade.
The Avengers, way better than the second fucking movie. 623 million, 1.519 billion, 92%, and Kick-Ass with a $30 million budget, 48 million, 97 million worldwide, 76%. So how do you fucking explain all that? To all you cocksuckers like, oh, I'm sick and tired of these superhero movies. Yeah, we don't get what we want because we want original films. Yet I just gave you all the critical praise and the success that they got.
Gary, Romy, this is what I'll say. I would be with them if those films weren't good.
But they are, though.
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. But they are good. So I'm just thinking,
they're
like,
fucking awesome.
Yeah, if superhero films were not good, I would understand that argument.
Actually, you know what? They're not good because you know why? Because I'm a man, and men don't like that type of stuff.
Wait, men like superhero films, Gary. What the hell are you talking about, Mike?
He's mimicking. He's mimicking.
No,
you know, the fat.
I know he's mimicking Joe there, but it really works when you're talking about chick flicks, not those superhero movies.
Hey, Brett, do you want Foster's beer or something?
Hey, Brett, that's not a knife.
Victor, I like Age of Ultron. I do like it, but compared to the first one, I've been close.
Oh, come on, Austin. That is way better than the first Avengers.
I love Age of Ultron. When I saw it the second time, it's called Civil War.
Yeah.
I love Age of Ultron because unlike the first Avengers, I can take it seriously.
I can take the first movie seriously.
Yeah, I could too.
Ultron is an overstuffed movie for one thing. Overstuffed.
And with the Avengers, dude, I've never seen a movie how they portray the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, absolutely.
He was the star of the movie.
Especially when Captain and Hulk smash.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like,
and then you got Thor Ragnarok. Be quiet, Brett. Where Hulk actually has lines of fucking dialogue, and he's talking to Thor, and they're going back and forth. I was like, dude, and this is inspired by Planet Hulk comics. Give me the fucking movie. And people are like, oh, it's just an independent filmmaker going to a big blockbuster now. Patty Jenkins. That's right. Fuck you, James Cameron.
And by the way, by the way, if you want to look at the guys previous from Taika Waititi, watch What We Do in the Shadows immediately, please.
What We Do in the Shadows.
Incredible.
I actually watched some good clips of that, and it is pretty funny. I totally get what it was. It's like a satire. It's a satire.
Yeah, it's a satire of vampire films. Yeah, satire of vampire films.
All right.
Patty cake.
No, ring around the rosy. I want a pony. Eat macaroni. Oh fuck, I forgot. All right, now next one. Blade Runner. Guys, this is part where dumb like me makes Mr. Garrison laugh due to ecstasy.
Oh, God.
This is according to thenumbers.com. Happy Death Day, opening up in 3,149 theaters, has generated a little over $26 million on the weekend. This is according to the weekend domestic charts. Blade Runner 2049 came in second in 4,058 theaters, 15.5 million, and overall domestically, it's only generated 60.9 million. Now, hold up. Okay, here's the thing though about this movie. You're probably thinking, okay, worldwide it's made 158 million. You're probably thinking that's pretty good, right? Here's the problem: the production budget. Just the production budget, according to the numbers.com, is 185 million.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, up in heaven.
And for a movie to make a profit, it's got to make it around twice of its production budget.
Twice.
So you're looking around 330 to 335 million. And that's not even counting, the marketing and all that shit. This movie is a fucking massive financial bust.
I think even the filmmakers were going like, I think they even kind of expected it to not do well, I think.
Then why would you run up a fucking budget? Dude, Denis Villeneuve films don't do money. They don't.
Well, Arrival did pretty damn well in theaters.
It did?
Yeah, I made over 200 million, dude.
Wait, is this worldwide?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I made over 200
too, didn't it?
Sicario made 90 million on a 30 million budget.
Okay, so yeah, and Prisoners, I know that did pretty well.
Now, here's the thing. As much as I adore the new Blade Runner film, do I think it's going to be a success? No.
But
as much as it pains me to say, but here's the thing. What I'd like for it to happen is that, as the days come out, I think it will maybe gain traction or maybe gain legs as it goes on. But that's wishful thinking on my end.
That's what people said about Cloud Atlas, and look at how that turned out.
Yeah. But although with the good reviews and with the good word of mouth in general from this film,
it's been nothing but praise.
Yeah, nothing but praise. I think that maybe, just maybe, again, this is wishful thinking. I think that it will gain legs, and maybe over time, it'll gain that budget back. Maybe over 250 million. I think that's where it's gonna head. I think that's where it's gonna land on.
How do you explain Detroit?
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, oh, trust me, I know. I wish Detroit made its money back. That's the most underappreciated film of the year for me.
Oh,
Detroit.
easily.
Because at least with Blade Runner, that actually has a chance of making its budget back. At least making the budget back. At least has that chance.
Well, Austin, it probably would have if it didn't compete against ponies.
I like
That movie didn't even do shit. Gary.
Sorry, Gary.
What? What? I didn't say nothing.
No, you talked to me. Sorry for me. And
I didn't say anything. No.
Me shall bleach ass with tongue.
I didn't even say anything. Go ahead, finish.
Wait. MC Deadpool says, "Fuck the pony." I do. I want to make a fucking centaur out of Rainbow Dash's ass.
Oh Jesus! I gotta. That's funny you mention that, because as soon as I'm off the 31 Days of Halloween movie mayhem, that is the first movie I'm going to be reviewing back.
I will be. Well, I got a lot of movie
pictures. Yeah, Brett, for you, I'm going to be talking about the goddamn ponies.
In the words of Fluttershy, yay!
Fluttershy, more like Shittershy.
My little pony, short and
pony.
My little pony, short and sweet. Eating too much, get diabetes. All right.
And by the way, speaking of videos, I may do a trailer review on New Mutants tomorrow. So yeah.
All right. Okay. You know what? The movie tournament, like I said, just go to my Facebook, and you can see all the results there and whatnot. Yeah. And I talk about all the time. Let's play a game. Let's play some games.
I don't want to play a game.
We're playing a game.
I don't want to play a game.
Hey,
all right.
Gary.
What do you want?
Fuck up.
Excuse me. Hold on a minute. No, where's here. Hey, come here. Yeah. I want to play a game. All right, here we go. And yes, that's me doing the voice. Yeah. Here we go. Film Plus Explained Horribly. I have 25 of these.
Yes. Hell yes. Love that game so much.
And people in the chat, you can also play along. And I'll be keeping track. What the fuck, Gary? What happened? Did you stick your finger in your bottle and make your Peter pop out?
Let's just say I have a little bit of a favorite stone with me at the moment. So fuck up.
Hey, Gary, you know what? Yeah, he likes to stick that stone up his butt. He'll make his fucking wiener pop out like a belly button.
God.
All right, Film Plus explained horribly. This is how this works. Saw traps, please. That's Gary's topic. Be patient, Mrs. Diana Prince. Okay, I will give out a plot to a film, but it's not explained very well, and it's up to these three gentlemen and all of you ladies and gents in the chat to see who gets it first. Here we go, and I got 25 of these. Here we go. Handicapped Psycho has a fetish for Home Depot supplies.
For some reason, I thought of Rear Window. No, not Rear Window. Misery.
Good guess, but no.
Okay.
Repeat the plot again. Repeat the plot again.
Handicapped Psycho has a fetish for Home Depot supplies.
Oh shit. Disturbia.
No.
Oh god damn it. That was Disturbia for some reason.
Handicapped.
Handicapped Psycho has a fetish for Home Depot supplies.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And that is correct. Gary's on the board.
Okay. Well, the reason why, because hey, chainsaws,
chainsaw, hammers, chains, all that kind of shit. Come on now.
That's true. That's true. All right, keep it going.
All right, next one. Gears of War, the live-action movie.
Aliens?
No.
Alien Covenant?
No. Aliens is a smart movie. Gears of War, even though it's a fun, awesome game, it's pretty dumb in a way.
Oh, yeah.
Doom the movie. Doom the movie.
No, because it's in first person.
Gears of War, the movie?
Gears of War, the live-action movie.
Black Hawk Down?
No.
Gears of War, the movie.
Yep. And people in the live chat, you can guess. I'm surprised no one's not guessing.
Gears of War, the live action. Gears of War, the live action movie.
Yeah, I'm stumped.
5 seconds.
I have no idea.
War, the live action. I can't think.
Okay, the answer: any of the Expendables movies.
Oh.
I mean, that does make sense.
Okay, this is what I found on Twitter. This was not mine, and this was brilliant. Here we go. The only Rocky film to not include Sylvester Stallone.
Rocky 5? Oh, no, Creed.
Southpaw.
Oh, no. I was about to say Southpaw for a second.
The only Rocky film to not include Sylvester Stallone.
The Champ starring John Voight.
No.
Hands of Stone?
No.
Bleed for this?
Cinderella Man.
No. I'll give you a hint.
Million Dollar Baby.
I'll give you a hint. It's not a boxing movie.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Warrior.
No.
Warrior.
It's not a sports movie.
Glory?
Oh.
No.
Raging Bull.
It's not a sports movie.
Boxing, not boxing.
Okay, so repeat the plot again one more time.
The only Rocky film to not include Sylvester Stallone.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That is correct.
Oh.
I was just like, okay, I don't know. I was just like, holy crap.
All right, here we go. Next one. I'll tell you which ones I got from Twitter, and give credit's due. Here we go.
Sure.
If the Riddler was an old man dying of cancer.
The Riddler was an old man dying of cancer. Halloween?
No.
Wait, no. Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
The Addams Family? I don't know.
If the Riddler was an old man dying of cancer. I have my eye on the chat too, just in case someone guesses it.
If the Riddler was an old man dying of cancer. No. I got no idea.
Okay, you know what? MC Deadpool guessed Deadpool. That's a good guess, but no.
No.
10 seconds. No.
I got no idea then.
I don't get it.
5.
Yeah, I got nothing.
The answer: Saw.
Oh. Okay. Actually, no, that does make sense. That makes sense.
Okay, this one I found on Twitter. This is a good one. A 16-year-old talks to water to help big grass lady not be on fire.
Pocahontas.
No.
Lady in the water?
God, no. Fuck that. Goddamn.
Heart of the Sea.
No, well, it's okay. It's not in that genre, but you guys are not too off. Okay, a 16-year-old talks to water to help big grass lady not to be on fire. MC Dipple got it. It's Moana.
Oh, okay. I still haven't seen Moana, so I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, fucking Disney animation pictures, man.
What can I say except you?
No, don't you! No!
Ow.
I was about to do that. Shut the fuck up, you cunt.
I don't want to yell.
Okay, here we go. Little people. Okay, next one. Little people get filmed to return some jewelry.
Okay, get filmed.
The Rescuers.
Little people get filmed to return their jewelry.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Little people. Whoa. Okay, it's gone. Little people get filmed to return some jewelry.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
No.
National Treasure. No, not National Treasure.
MC Deadpool got it again. The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, The Hobbits makes sense. God damn it.
All right, here we go.
Are you looking this up, MC Deadpool?
Well, even if he is, remember, not all of them are from Twitter. All right, next one.
That's true.
A man befriends a sports company while he's on vacation.
Jerry Maguire.
No.
Castaway.
That is correct. Austin's got 2 on the board.
Castaway. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Well said.
My favorite movie.
It's my favorite Tom Hanks performance. Okay, this one I found on Twitter.
Okay.
A man sticks to his guns by not sticking to his guns.
Hacksaw Ridge.
That is correct.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That one I found on Twitter. That was a great one.
That's a really good one, yeah.
2-1-1. Okay. A woman talks and plays Pictionary to befriend an octopus.
Arrival?
That is fucking... Holy shit, that is correct.
Arrival was the first thing that came up in my head.
God damn it, Gary. Yeah, a motherfucking octopus! Octopussy lips! Okay, an individual keeps talking to himself while forming a huge cult following.
Fight Club.
God damn, Austin's on a fucking roll.
Real. I have not Blu-ray.
Of course.
How many points are we going up to?
Hold on a minute.
Because it's 9:30 right now.
I understand. But we still got another hour or so. Okay, here we go. A sexy prostitute looking lady gives strangers angel dust to get high with her.
Risky Business?
No.
Well, I think I'm Pretty Woman, even though I haven't seen it.
No. I'll repeat it again. A sexy prostitute-looking woman gives strangers angel dust to get high with her.
Nope, I'm not gonna say that movie. I was about to say Batman and Robin. That's not it.
10 seconds.
It's actually. Shit. Yeah, I can't think of it.
You had me at hello right there.
I can guess.
The answer: Peter Pan.
Oh,
makes sense. Makes sense.
I want to see.
I was thinking that, but you said woman.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Tinkerbell.
I want to see Lucas as Peter Pan. No, okay, we're gonna go back to my enchanted forest over the rainbow.
Oh god.
Oh, I gotta tear off the sleeves off this shirt to show off my extra muscles on my biceps.
Oh
Okay.
my god, my big booty hole. It's making me spandex pants look good.
Okay, here we go. Next one. Miserable individuals determine the life of another miserable individual.
Me.
Rob.
No.
Me.
Miserable individuals determine the life of another.
Okay, a group of miserable individuals determine the life of another individual.
12 Angry Men.
That is correct. Gary got it.
I was about to say, what was that film? Mean Creek for a second.
Okay, next one. Intergalactic space traveler gets a massive hard-on for a rodeo gal.
Interstellar.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope.
And-
what the fuck? Gravity.
No.
Oh, Spaceballs.
No.
Damn it.
2001: A
Galaxy
Space
Quest?
Odyssey.
Star
What-
Trek.
what? No. What, Brett?
Galaxy Quest.
No. Serenity. A good guess, but no. Intergalactic space traveler gets a hard-on for a rodeo gal.
Interstellar.
No.
I
You
already
said
said
that
that.
already.
I know.
Rodeo Gal.
The space
the
between us. I don't know.
Oh wait,
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
the astronaut farmer with Billy Bob Thornton.
Good. That's actually a good guess, but no. The answer? Toy Story 2.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm stupid.
Okay, this one I
got Toy Story 2 was my least favorite out of the trilogy. So.
Okay, this one I found online. 2 coworkers hide a foreign child from the government.
Jungle, not Jungle to Jungle.
It's actually a
Tank
good guess.
Cloverfield Lane.
No, 2 coworkers hide a foreign child
Oh, my bad.
from the government.
Taken.
No.
Shit.
hide a foreign child from the government.
Life of Pi. I don't know. Oh, no, it's not Life of Pi. I'm stupid.
MC Deadpool, you son of a bitch! You got it again. Monsters Inc.
Oh, boo. Okay.
How is she foreign? How is she foreign?
You know why?
With
It's
because
because
she-
she lives in a different dimensions. The human world.
Exactly.
The monsters live in a monster world. The baby or whatever the little fucker was lives in the human world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Gary, boo.
Yeah, boo.
Oh, excuse me. Boo! All right. Hey, Gary. Kaboom! Next
Kaboom.
one. Athlete goes on a mystery adventure over a floor decoration.
An athlete?
An athlete goes on a mystery adventure over a floor decoration.
Forrest
Over.
Gump because he played football?
No.
That's what I was thinking of. Over a floor decor.
Flash
Vincent?
Gordon.
Oh, Flash Gordon.
Superman?
No. 5
I
seconds.
can't think of it.
I can't think either.
The answer, The Big Lebowski.
Oh.
I haven't seen film in ages, so I wouldn't have remembered it.
Okay, I'm only gonna do one more.
Okay.
Okay, one more. A brilliant surgeon goes on an acid trip to help cure his awful injuries.
Doctor Strange.
God damn, Austin got it. He's the winner.
I said that we both said at the same time. That's bullshit.
I heard Austin said it first.
Oh, someone make a gif of Austin right now, please.
My.
Is it my? All right. How you doing so far? I know you got to go over the
Oh fuck!
guy.
I forgot. You know
I know-
what?
Got to go over the guy you lost respect for.
Okay, and that guy I lost so much respect for is Martin Scorsese.
Oh,
Which is a huge shocker.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm going to the post right now. Here we go. Score.
It's because here's the thing, though. I read the post myself, and honestly, though, I wouldn't say it pisses me off, but it really,
it pisses me off greatly.
It's more like it's a disappointment. Why?
Okay.
Because I had respect for this particular director because of how genius he is when it comes to filmmaking. But now,
Okay, here's what I have to say. I read that post and I half disagree with Scorsese.
I haven't read the post.
I only agree with him on the CinemaScore part because CinemaScore doesn't mean shit to me. It's just an audience site. That's all it is.
oh my
Then
lord.
why did you bring it up then?
Yeah, I don't get it. But he's still my favorite director of all time. I don't care. About
But it's more than just that. I'm still trying to find the thing. Hold on, give me a second. I'm still looking. I'm scrolling down because of the.
Well, since Scorsese brought up CinemaScore, I can clearly.
There's a reason why he brought it up, though.
He doesn't read deep enough into both sides.
But there's a reason why he brought it up, and it's fucking horseshit. All right, here we go.
Just found it.
Scorsese, okay. Martin Scorsese has expressed, this is from Screen-Rant, has expressed a strong dislike for Rotten Tomatoes, saying that the movie review aggregator, whatever, site is hostile to filmmakers and fails to qualify as proper film criticism. Who are you, fucking Brett Ratner? God
Doesn't he?
damn.
What is it that people don't understand, dude? That fucking Rotten Tomatoes is a film where it's a film reviewing site. That's all it is.
Okay, here's the reason why he brought all this bullshit up. You ready? Okay. Scorsese was moved to comment on Rotten Tomatoes as well as the research firm CinemaScore after both services gave Darren Aronofsky's mother, even though it's got like a 67% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's too unwieldy for mainstream audience, while CinemaScore gave it an F, the worst rating possible, and there's only like a handful of films that has ever gotten that score. I think there's only 18 or 19 films. Now listen to what this fucking shithead had to say. You ready? These firms and agitators has set a tone that is hostile to serious filmmakers. Even the actual name Rotten Tomatoes is insulting. And as film criticism written by passionate, engaged people with actual knowledge of film history has gradually faded. Wait. With actual knowledge of film history, so you're saying has faded. So you're saying, oh, they're shit now? Give me a fucking break. It seems like there are more and more voices out there engaged in pure judgmentalism. Yeah, there's a reason why. Did you listen to Gary and I's fucking rant last week? I went over facts.
Yeah, you went over facts.
No, we did. And people who seem to take pleasure in seeing films and filmmakers rejected. Yeah, like seeing a fucking baby getting his goddamn neck broken and mutilated and fucking eaten in front of the mother, and then the mother gets stripped down to her bare ass almost beaten to death, and her husband lets it happen throughout most of the entire thing. Yeah, no wonder it got fucking rejected. Dismissed and in some cases ripped to shreds. Not unlike the increasing desperate and bloodthirsty crowd near the end. Yeah, I just explained why, folks. After I had the chance to see Mother, I was even more disturbed by this rush to judgment, and that's why I wanted to share my thoughts. People seem to be out for blood simply because the film couldn't easily define it or interpret it or reduce to a two-word description. So he's basically pulling the same fucking shit like Chris Stuckman, like Scott Mantz, and like fucking Jeremy Johns.
You fellas keep talking. I gotta check the weather real quick. It doesn't sound too
He's
nice.
pulling the same shit! That's why I lost fucking respect for you. You want to be a fucking asshole like that? No, because the movie pissed people off. Yeah, and you know what's funny? Even Darren Aronofsky said it himself. He wanted his film he wanted people to not like his film. He wanted you to hate his film. He literally fucking said that.
I thought you said he wanted the film to create conversation, not for people to hate it.
He wanted people to hate his films. Austin, I covered everything in 25.
Oh, my bad. I hadn't seen 25. That's why I say that. My apologies.
So kiss my ass, Scorsese. Who the fuck are you to tell me, oh, it's because you're not smart enough, and the reason why people hate it is because the film isn't on their level. You can fucking suck ass. You can kiss my ass, dude. He lost all respect for me. One of the greatest fucking filmmakers ever, and he's pulling this goddamn shit because of Mother. Fuck him too. The fucking nerve on this guy. Cocksucker. That is literally word for word what he said. Oh yeah, fuck the fucking president of I went over everything in 25. I'm not gonna repeat myself. Okay. Having said that, 6:35. Give me a moment here. Because I'm sorry, that shit pisses me the fuck off. And you know what's funny? Even Chris Fuckman, he said in his comment section, like, well, I did say, you know, you may hate it and I can agree. Then why did you go after the fucking people who hated it then? You need to think. That's why we do film analysis. And I'm going to tag Jeremy Johnson with me because he agrees with me. Let's attack the people who gave it an F. Same thing with Scott Mance. It made me fucking think. That fucking La La Land dildo riding bitch ass.
You're not talking about me, are you?
No, because you're actually, like I said, you're not like these cocksuckers who are like, oh, because you just don't get it. I went over everything in 25. And I went over everything what the movie was doing, too. I went over it all.
Yes, you did.
Well, you know what I mean, Gary. I'm speaking first person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't be surprised when you see motherfucker very high on the overall film forums the summer film forums worst of the year list. I bet you it's going to be high.
Probably will.
Fucking
Well,
Gary and I
makes sense to me.
Gary and I went into the details over everything. When I sent Gary the fucking articles of what this cocksucker Aronofsky said, he couldn't believe it. And people, like, I remember a couple of people kind of went after me after me going hard on 25. And I'm just like, did you listen to the episode?
Hey, I just want to say this right now. For the guy who probably isn't watching, also for the rude son of a bitch who apparently finds the last scene, I'm not going to get into it again because I don't want to get pissed, who finds the last scene of the movie to be art, yeah. You're very smart, aren't you?
I'll say it before and I say it again. If you find that last scene to be redeemable, artistic, likable, or anything qualified, you are a sick motherfucking cocksucking, despicable, twisted, mean-spirited, deplorable piece of fucking shit trash.
Why?
Jesus.
Sorry. No, you don't fucking... I don't want to see that shit. The only time I want to see cannibalism in a movie is if it involves vampires or fucking zombies.
Or the action movie Raw.
I'm not watching because of that.
I know.
Or the movie Alive, based off the rugby team that crashed in the mountains, and the only way they could survive is where if one of their teammates end up passing away due to the cold or due to the injury or shock, they had to eat them in order to survive.
Oh.
Which is a really good movie, by the way. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Got that taken care of. All right.
I haven't seen it, but okay.
Survey says.
Oh.
We'll play up to. I'll play up to 15 minutes. The rest is Gary's time.
Or why not just call it? Hey, Jerome. Why not just call it Family Feud, the movie edition?
Well, I call it Survey Says the movie edition.
Survey says, go blow my nuts.
Well, you gotta grow some first.
No,
I'm just kidding. Oh. No, that's Mr. Casual because he doesn't have nuts. All right, here we go.
Don't worry, my nuts are grown. They just need to be fully developed.
Yeah, Mr. Casual. Another way he can see his nuts if he stands in front of a fucking mirror, asshole. All right, here we go. Survey says it's a pretty simple game. It's 3 players. What, Gary?
His stomach looks like a fat happy sack.
His stomach looks like a fucking. I bet you when he sticks his finger in the belly button and pulls it out, it sounds like an elephant seal. All right.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised how many goodies he keeps in his belly button.
That's probably where he's hiding his M&Ms. These are all survey says. These are all survey. Oh fuck. Dude, he's so fucking fat. He can hide the peanut-sized ones in them. You know that big yellow fucking bastard, right? He's like, oh, Santa.
I want them to make a movie off the M&M's mascot.
You know, it's all it's going to be a bunch of women chasing after him trying to eat them because they love chocolate. And I'm not saying that it's true. Women, it's in their DNA. They love chocolate.
Yeah, they do.
Ask Lucas. He'll tell you. All right.
Nah, he doesn't like it. It's not part of his diet.
All right. No, it's on my cheat days. I'm going to give him an answer. I'm going to give him a question. First person to shout out the most popular answer gets the point. Here we go. First question, top 6 answers on the board. Name a kind of creature that becomes giant size in sci-fi movies.
Godzilla.
I'm gonna say spider.
No, name a kind of creature.
Spider.
Okay, that was Gary's first guess. Remember, if you want to guess more, like I said,
A kind of creature, you said?
name a kind of creature that becomes giant size in sci-fi movies.
My wiener.
The Fly. The Fly.
No, a kind of creature, not the creature. It's not pronouns.
Godzilla,
3 seconds.
Godzilla's already fully grown. A creature.
Okay. Ding. Number 2 answer is a spider. Number 1 answer is a lizard.
Yeah. A lizard, a fucking spider, an alien.
Alien
I
was
said
another.
Godzilla.
It's already a creature that's been grown.
It's a kind of
a
creature.
kind of creature, Gary.
Not
The
he
thing?
said spider. He said
Yeah,
spider.
spider. A spider.
I know, but I know. We were talking about the xenomorph alien. Yeah, we know.
The thing grows.
Yeah, what the thing?
It had already been fucking huge.
But
Well,
still,
yeah, the thing from the Addams Family. Yeah, his hand needs to grow for my big dick to jack off. All right, here we go. Next question.
yeah, big. Keep that.
Gomez, the hot wife, man. That's my beauty.
Sure.
I'm Gomez, and that's my beauty doing the thing.
Sure.
Shut the fuck
Gary,
up.
be quiet.
All right, next one. Top 6 answers on the board. Who is the scariest movie monster of all time?
Godzilla.
I heard Brett say it first. Austin, your guess.
Freddy
Brett,
Krueger.
Ding! Number 1 answer.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Dracula. Number 3 is Jason. 4 is Alien. 5 is Jaws, and 6 is King Kong.
Wait, Freddy Krueger beat. Wow, that's surprising.
Remember, this is yeah. Here we go. All right, top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Be prepared. Name a spy movie without James Bond in it.
Mission
Kingsman.
Impossible.
Kingsman.
Austin,
Born Ultimatum.
I will accept it. Ding! Number 1 answer. Austin gets the point.
Yeah. Born. Yeah.
Austin Powers was number 2. Mission Impossible number 3. Enemy of the State number 4.
That's a good one, I may say.
That's Tony Scott. North by Northwest is 5. The Man Who Knew Too Much and Harriet the Spy. All right.
Spies on the list. Really?
Oh, my bad. My bad. I was thinking Behind Enemy Lines. That's what
This is the fucking. These are the answers. I did not create these answers. Here we go. Top 5 answers on the board. Name a famous movie studio.
Paramount.
Universal.
Fuck. Legendary.
Universal. I couldn't believe.
I said Paramount.
Hold on. I know. And Austin, your guess was what?
Legendary. Yeah, I kind of thought so anyway.
Paramount. Ding! Number 3 answer. Gary gets the point.
I was gonna say another one, but I don't think I can.
Number 1 answer. Number 1 answer. 20th Century Fox. Number 2 answer. Warner Brothers.
I was gonna say Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Oh, fucking
Warner Brothers.
Okay. Top 4. Hey, don't attack the messenger.
I'm not going.
All right.
I'm not
Who, Joan of Arc?
I'm just going
Shut the fuck up, Gary.
That was going good. That was a good one.
Yeah, don't attack the UPS guy, okay? Here we go. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something you see in every James Bond movie.
A gun.
Guns.
Anime. I was gonna say puns, but okay.
Austin said guns, and so Brett, what was your second guess since he already said guns?
Suit and tie.
Gary?
Puns.
Guns. Ding! Number 2 answer. Austin still gets the point. He got the most popular answer. Number 1 answer. I got this too. James Bond.
Oh.
43 fucking points out of 100. Here we go. Scores 3-2-0. Next one. Top 5 answers on the board. Name a movie monster you think is misunderstood.
Godzilla.
Texas.
Jason.
I'm gonna say Leatherface.
Godzilla.
Okay. Austin said Jason and
That's
Garrett.
Jason, yeah.
I said
Hey.
Leatherface.
No, not even on here. Godzilla. Ding. Number.
Oh, God.
There you go.
You remember that fart that Lucas ripped on Skype? That should be the X thing.
There you
Dude,
go.
we were on Skype. Lucas ripped this fucking fart. It was like the funniest thing ever. Godzilla was the number 2 answer.
Oh, hell.
Number 1 answer. I even got this one. Frankenstein.
That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, wait, Jason wasn't even on the board.
No, not even close. Number 3 was
wow.
King Kong. Number 4, King Kong, aka Brett or Donkey Kong, if that counts. Number 4 is the Incredible Hulk, and number 5, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Hey Gary, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Okay, top 4 answers on the board. Name a snack you might have at the movies.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
I heard Austin said first. Ding! Number 1 answer.
Oh, shit.
Next question. Top 5 answers on the board. Name a movie that has magic in it.
Harry Potter.
Labyrinth.
Ding! Number 1 answer. You know why he's getting it right? Because he's hitting the fucking buzzer. Hey, Gary, a buzzer! He's hitting the buzzer with his tripod dick. All right, here we go.
I guess what, Romy? I'm not wearing baggy jeans right now.
Yeah, you're probably not wearing any pants.
Probably because
Actually, I'm wearing shorts.
You know why? It's probably because he got sucked off before he came on the show. All right, here we go.
But
Top-
Redhead.
Hey,
No, you say he got sucked off. Yeah, he probably put the vacuum cleaner hose to
God,
his
I was gonna say this. Go Dyson!
Oh my god.
It never loses suction. Here we go. Let me see what the crowd is doing. Oh yeah, hey, Wonder Woman guessed that. All right, here we go. Top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a movie with talking animals.
Dr. Doolittle.
Ding! Number 1!
Oh my
That's
God.
number 1.
I actually wasn't gonna. That was actually gonna be like.
Wow.
I wouldn't even guess Dr. Doolittle. That's a good one.
Well, I knew Dr. Doolittle.
Number 2 is Madagascar. Number 3, hey, this movie's based off of Mr. Casual, and it's called Babe. And I don't mean a hot babe out on the beach. I mean the babe, like the pig.
You know, I was gonna say Planet of the Apes.
You know what? I cannot believe that's not on here. 4 is Shrek, and 5 is
Planet of the Apes is not on that list.
no.
That
All right.
surprises me.
Here we go. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a Disney movie that does not have a female villain.
Oh, Hercules.
Zootopia.
Does not have Peter Pan.
Austin and Gary.
Hades
Oh.
is a male villain. Enough said.
Peter Pan. Ding. Number 2 answer. Number 1, I actually got this one, and it's got 40-some points. Aladdin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jafar. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, fucking Jafar.
What, Gary? What'd you say, you handsome bastard?
No, I know his name. Here's his name.
Oh, did you shit? That sounded like a shit. That sounded like a mud pie.
That was a mud pie.
A mud pie. All right, hey, Gary. Feedback.
Huh?
Oh, no, it's gone now. Okay, here we go. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a...
Gary, stop it.
Oh.
I'm just getting ready for one. Here.
Okay. Name a city... Whoa.
Go
Feedback.
ahead. Go ahead.
Gary, feedback.
Yeah.
Feedback! Ah! Okay. Name a city... top 6 answers. Name a city that's often featured in spy movies.
New York.
That is the number 1 answer!
Yeah. You son of a bitch, Gary.
I told you people, if I eat barbecue chicken fingers, we're gonna be in trouble, and I was. I think I have to shit.
I hope you do shit yourself. Top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a professional God damn you motherfucker. Okay. Let you get the giggles out. Okay, good. Name a professional athlete who has also starred in a movie.
Michael Jordan.
Schwarzenegger.
Ding! Number 1 answer.
I was about to say LeBron James for some reason.
Wasn't
What?
Thanks, train wreck.
Dwayne Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal,
Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, I should have said Dwayne Johnson.
O.J. Simpson.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was. And Ray. Okay, here we go. Next one. Top. Ooh. Okay, you're gonna like this one. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a movie where Clint Eastwood was either a cowboy or a cop.
Unforgiven.
Hang 'em high.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I don't know.
Unforgiven is number 3 answer. Hang 'em High is the number 6 answer. Good, Bad, and the Ugly, number 2 answer.
Shit.
How the fuck did you not get number 1? Name a movie where Clint Eastwood was either a cowboy or a cop. Dirty fucking Harry.
Oh, that's right, Dirty Harry.
I love Dirty Harry, but I love Clint Eastwood as a
Dude, 72 points. I have never seen an answer out of 100 that scored.
I didn't hear the cop part. I only heard cowboy.
Oh my god, you fucking buttholes. Okay, 5-5-3. Next, top 6 answers on the board. Name one of the super villains from a superhero movie.
Green Goblin. I don't know.
The Joker.
The Joker. Yeah, the Joker. The fuck?
I hope you fucking shit your pants, you son of a bitch. This is a close game. 5-5-4. All right, let's moving along here.
5-5-5.
I was about to say the Riddler for some reason.
The Riddler was, oh my god, that wasn't even on here. Joker was number 1, easily 77. Venom was number 2. Lex Luthor 3.
Wow.
Green Goblin, Catwoman, and hey Gary, the Penguin. All right, here we go.
You got Lucas.
I can't wait to see the Venom movie.
Yeah, Tom Hardy, man. Tom Hardy.
All right, here we go. But it's from the writers of 50 Shits.
Fuck.
Well, then again, look at what's that guy who wrote Batman and Robin? Well, Batman and Robin, he wrote A Beautiful Mind. So. Here we go. Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something you always see in Western movies.
Guns.
I heard Gary said it first. Ding! Number 1 answer.
I said horses.
I should have said a revolver.
That would have been the same thing. 5-6-4. Gary, you are in the lead.
Oh
Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something a movie director might yell on the set.
Cut.
Action.
Ding! Number 1 answer. Austin gets the point.
Wait, well, I didn't even hear him say anything.
I said cut.
I heard Brett say that first, honestly.
He said action. You know, something that
You guys said action. I said cut.
I said action.
No, cut was number 1.
Okay, then asshole. There you go.
No, that's
asshole. How about violence, motherfuckers? That's Nicholas winning everyone doing the Neon Demon.
Boo! Okay. Neon Semen. Yeah, there's only one. Yeah. Neon Semen up your butt.
Austin, that's my most underrated movie 2016.
Oh my god, what's the next question?
Gary, I agree with you on that.
You cocksucking fucksticks. Be quiet. All right, here we go. Top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Tell me the title of a movie that uses clay motion or puppets.
Wallace and Gromit.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas is the number 7 answers. Gary, what did you say?
Shaun the Sheep.
No, it's not on here. Wallace and Gromit. Ding! Number 3 answer. Number 1 answer, the Muppet movie.
Fuck, really? I have to get the Muppets.
6-6-5, close game. All right, top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Other than cowboy, name a profession you often see in cowboy movies.
Sheriff.
I was about to say sheriff. Fuck.
Oh my god. I heard, okay, to be fair, I heard Brett and Gary said it at the exact same time. Therefore, I will give both of them the point.
Oh, wonderful.
6-7-6. Just to be fair. Okay. Top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something you sneak into a movie theater to avoid, keep from buying at the concession stand.
A drink.
Food. Okay, a drink. Okay.
Drugs.
I said food.
You gotta be more specific.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Oh, shut up, Brent.
Seriously, Brett, is that your answer? Cocaine?
Well, yeah, people can sneak drugs anywhere.
All right,
You can't buy it from the concession stand, you dick shit.
Name something you sneak into the movie theater. Hey, Tiffany, want to go in the theater with me?
Hey, Gary, buy yourself some popcorn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry. If you can. just no wonder there's extra butter in there. I'm gonna. Okay.
That was a good one.
Drink / soda. Number 4 answer. Popcorn. Number 2 answer. The number 1 answer was candy.
Candy.
I should have said candy was the first thing I popped up, but I said drinks.
No, the only thing that popped up was what's in my pants right now.
Well, Tiffany's like, sure.
Sure. That doesn't
reason,
sound enthusiastic. Okay.
I'm a sick bastard, and for some reason, drugs came to mind.
Yes,
Okay, top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something an audience might do if they dislike a movie.
Boom.
Talk.
Text.
Ding! Gary, number 1 answer. It was. It's boo. He has the winning point.
Oh my God! I actually won.
What was it?
No. 696. One more point, and the thing is yours.
Oh
What
my
was it?
God! I won. I'm surprised.
It's people booing the movie.
Oh, damn it.
Similar to Austin shouting, "What the fuck" at the devil inside.
Oh yeah, I did that, and people were actually laughing.
No, you know what I said? Oh, dude, everyone was fucking laughing. Everyone's like, what? And this is what I said. That was you gotta be shitting me! And I got him left. Everybody laughed.
I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, here we go. This is a good question. I'm just scrolling down. Here we go. Top 6 answers on the board. Pay attention.
Okay.
Game point for Gary. Name a television star who has successfully transitioned into feature films.
John
Will
Wayne.
Smith. Will Smith.
I said John.
Oh, Will Smith. That's a perfect answer. Yeah.
I said John Wayne.
Fuck. If I had to say,
Wait,
other
can
than
I
Will
change? Can I change?
2.
Clint Eastwood.
I'll take Will Smith then.
You sure about that? Brett? Make a choice.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood.
Okay,
Clint Eastwood.
so you're going to switch your answer.
I'm taking Will Smith.
I said.
Okay,
I
Clint
said
Eastwood and John Wayne.
Oh,
Will Smith. Ding! Number 2 answer.
God damn it! How could Clint Eastwood not be on there? He got to start on Rawhide, and then.
The number 1 answer.
Dude, Will Smith, French Prince of Bel Air, for God's
Okay,
sakes.
the number 1 answer, George Clooney.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Clint Eastwood's been around longer than Will Smith, Austin.
ER.
These are the fucking popular answers, you sumbitch.
Yeah, because George Clooney was on ER for a little bit. That's right.
All right, top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. And movies, name an occupation that's almost always played by men.
Director.
Doctors.
Sheriff.
Ding! Number 1 answer. Brett got the point.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cop, lawyer, detective, cowboy, etc. All right, here we go. Top 5 answers. This is a close game. Top 5 answers. Here's the question. Name a Johnny Depp movie that most everyone has seen.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Edward Scissorhands.
Ding! Number 1 answer. Mr. Garrison is the winner.
It was Edward Scissorhands, wasn't it?
Yep. Pirates of the Caribbean was number 2.
I'm the fucking boss. That's all I can tell you. I'm sorry.
I'll be quiet.
I'm being narcissistic now. But overall, you know what? Hey, I don't ever win this game, but you know what? Oh, well.
Hey, you know what? Mr. Garrison, out of boy. You show up with a big pair of fucking massive nuts and buttocks, and you showing them off with pride. All right.
Close game.
Yeah,
okay. The rest is yours. I got to take a piss.
All right, my turn. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Now it's time. I hope I don't bore you all, but anyways, let's go ahead with the topic. So anyways, as for what I got planned for you all, we're going to start off with the irrelevant topic. Now, with this irrelevant topic that we got, I was on Facebook, minding my own business, and until I saw this one thing that was posted, and I realized, oh my God, another childhood memory is going to be coming back to stores, and this is going to be exclusively sold at FYE, For Your Entertainment, that store, where you can find so many specific, products that you never find in regular stores anymore.
Right.
And this particular product that's coming back was a part of my childhood from my early days. but unfortunately, I never had to have it. I mean, we're going to talk about Rugrats for a second. Now, this is a memory that's coming back relating to Rugrats, and that is the Rugrats Reptar bars. Those are going to be coming.
Really?
The Reptar bars that everybody's been well, that was a big, huge snack that was in Rugrats in general, because if you take a bite of the chocolate bar, that it'll come with like a green type cream and a green cream in a way. Hey, that rhymes. And basically, it'll turn your tongue green in a way. And basically, they actually released that or re-released it, and voila, the Reptar bars are now back in store, and I believe they're sold for about a couple dollars over at FYE. So I believe it's going to be around for quite a while.
You know what I want? You know what type of food product I want to be put back in stores? Well, actually, no, it's been stores, but what I mean is I want it back the way it was. I prefer, all the Trick cereal to go back to their regular fruit shapes, not this boring round.
The Trick cereal, dude, it's not that. A lot of cereal ain't that fun anymore. It's just dull, boring, just nothing interesting at all. Now with Trix, it was a lot of fun. One was only cereals. God.
It seems like a nitpick though, but even as a kid, I was like,
But here's the thing, though.
Why make them all round? Why make them all round? It's so boring.
Well, here's the thing, though. I agree with that because Trick cereal was a lot more fun when it was different varieties of shapes and whatnot. So definitely, I can totally agree where you're coming from. So yeah, for anybody on here, I hope someone can actually pick up some of the Reptar bars over at FYE.
Reptile bars.
No, I want to get the Reptar bars myself at the FYE. I might actually go to the Galleria Mall and go to the FYE store and get them as a birthday present for myself, maybe.
Hey, good question. What came out first, Rugrats or Mortal Kombat?
I'm gonna say Mortal Kombat first.
Okay, so because the character Reptile. Oh no, his name is Reptar. Oh, Reptar. God damn it.
Yeah, Reptar.
Yeah, Reptar. But anyways,
Reptar, you retard.
But yes, folks, I just want to say right now the Reptar bars are coming back back in the stores, and hopefully I can pick up some and do a review on it. All right, now let's get into some movie news, shall we? Now let's talk about, what do you fellas want to hear first? You want to hear me talk about some trailers, the movie news, or the lists?
No, the list has to be last.
Okay, trailers or movie news?
I want you to talk about Kenneth Branagh's newest film, Gary.
Which one?
Murder on the Orient
Murder on the
Express.
Orient Express.
Well, okay, so trailer discussions. Okay, so let's go over the trailer discussions. Now, Murder on the Orient Express. Basically, I knew about this particular movie being on everything. I didn't have any interest in it at first until I saw the trailer that was on television. I saw the full thing on here. Let me just say right now, the cast for this movie, I couldn't believe who was playing in this movie.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
I couldn't believe it at all. And this has definitely one of the... Okay, this is coming out this year, yes? Yeah, November 3rd. It actually has a good cast to it. It has Kenneth Branagh. Am I saying it right?
Kenneth Branagh.
Thank you. I know. I apologize for butchering you.
Actor turned directors.
You got Ridley Scott. Yes, Ridley Scott. You also got Johnny.
Wait. Ridley Scott is in this movie?
Producing, Gary. He's producing. Producing.
I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry. But yes, you got a lot of fuckers playing this movie, and one of them is known as Johnny Depp. And I'm just gonna say right now, from this movie, this definitely gives a whole new look of what the story of the Murder on the Orient Express is. They are sticking with that time theme, but much more adventurous, and I cannot wait. The trailer looks fucking awesome. I'm anticipating for this movie.
You know what this movie reminds me of? It's like if you took the board game Clue and blend it with the Polar Express.
It really does, and I am looking forward to it, adding a little flavor of action to it. I can't wait to see it.
All right, I'm excited for it because I'm excited. Oh my god! Because Kenneth Branagh is one of my favorite actor turned directors, and he knows his time period so well with movies like Henry V, Hamlet, and his version of Cinderella.
Oh hell yeah! That sounds great.
Don't forget Thor. I love Thor.
No. I want to go back to doing period films, to doing period piece films. I don't want him doing more superhero films or a Jack Ryan film ever again.
Jack Ryan was pretty decent.
It was fine, yeah. Did he do my week? I know he was in it, but did he do My Week with Marilyn?
He started, but he didn't direct it.
Okay. I love that movie.
Okay, but anyways, as for my that's my next trailer discussion. I already talked about the New Mutants earlier when everyone was talking about, so I don't need to go over that. Let's talk about the Black Panther now. Everyone's going ham and cheese, buttermilk biscuit. Everyone's going all buttermilk biscuits over it. So
I still haven't seen the trailer yet.
Here's my particular take about it. Now, how this started off and how it ended. I'm going to tell you right now, this is definitely going to be one of my most anticipated films for 2018 of next year. And I'm usually not a guy who's excited for superhero films, but like I said, I have 3 of them I'm looking forward to. That is this one, Aquaman, and Deadpool 2. Now, after seeing this trailer, just like with Wonder Woman, I personally believe this is going to be one of those films that's going to give you a whole new look on a brand new superhero, introduce you about who he is, what he's about, just like with all the other ones, but a new storytelling. I can't wait. I'm excited for it.
I was going to say, if I can interject real quick, just real quick. The teaser, I was just like, I like the teaser. It wasn't special to me, but the trailer, holy fuck, it looked amazing.
Who was the director? I forgot what his name was.
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler. I love this guy. Him and Caswell Boseman. He doesn't. Is that his name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman. And
Chadwick Boseman. Excuse me. Sorry.
And of course, this being a Ryan Coogler film, we can't have a Ryan Coogler film without him in it.
What's wrong with that?
Jordan.
Yeah, because they work great together.
I know they do. I'm just like, it's no surprise really, because it's like, okay, this must be a new Scorsese, De Niro thing, and Tim Burton, Johnny Depp thing. Are they just gonna keep making movies together? Because I don't want them to stop making movies together. There's like a great combo together.
Exactly. Or oh wait, there was another one. Or like James Cameron and Sigourney Weaver and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah. And Alfred Hitchcock and Jimmy Stewart.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Oh, hold on a second.
Nice.
Eat a good taco. Fuck off.
I haven't seen the trailer yet, but if I heard it's better than the teaser.
You're gonna like it. All right, now, fellas.
Black Panther, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, but as for the movie news, now that is my trailer discussions for y'all. I keep them short and simple. What do you want to hear for the movie news? The Jumanji bullshit or the Winchester movie?
Winchester.
Oh no,
I want to
hear Jumanji real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Jumanji real quick.
Winchester, Jumanji.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta flip. What the fuck? Okay, here we go.
I want to hear the Winchester one.
Okay,
Winchester,
heads
Jumanji.
Winchester, tails Jumanji. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. And it is. Oh, here we go. Okay, Winchester.
Okay, Winchester it is. Okay, so basically.
I flipped a coin.
Okay, so basically, here's what the Winchester story is about. The Winchester story is about this woman who basically had a normal life and everything. But then all of a sudden, she decided to, build this house because apparently after she lost a couple loved ones, her life was being haunted by spirits and whatnot. So basically, she went to a witchcraft, and this witchcrafter told her to do something in a way. I forgot what it was about. So she built this house that took her a long time, and rumor has that this house is still unfinished. So the reason why she made this house and why it's so, mysterious and confusing is because it's so to confuse the spirits of, pretty much keeping her paranoid in a way. And that's what basically this movie Winchester is going to be centering around, is this particular take.
And it comes out next year, Gary, as I'm reading right now?
Let me take a look. Apparently
it does come out next year in March.
Jason Clarke, Helen Mirren. Oh, Jason Clarke alone makes me want to see it.
And
I was just going to announce it myself, but you guys did it for me, so
sorry.
Thank you.
You fucking butthole ticklers.
Yeah, so thank you for the.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I said.
All right, next topic.
Oh, come on. I was going to say this real quick about Winchester. It's going to be directed by the Spirit Brothers of Predestination.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Film Predestination.
Thank you guys for announcing my topic for me. Now,
you let Gary speak, you goddamn fucking loose hookers.
Romy, calm your tits before you have a heart attack.
Too late. My mom already did that to me.
Good point.
All right, but anyways, as for my next topic, we're going to talk about the Jumanji bullshit of what I personally believe is just horse manure.
Yeah.
If this fucking computer mine can actually work, because Screen-Rant's a piece of shit on my computer.
Jumanji shit.
All right, so basically, here's what the topic had to say about, Jumanji. Okay, so Jumanji will be more of an action-adventure, quote-unquote, than the beloved original, which I believe is full-on horseshit. So basically, here's what it says. The reboot follows a group of teenagers who find themselves unexpectedly sucked into a Jumanji world. So basically, it's now the opposite. Instead of the Jumanji game coming out to the world, they're now in the Jumanji world. So there you go. There's the opposite with that. And basically, you got the characters, you know, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Karen Gillan, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Whoopie-doo. So anyways, you got, and obviously, what?
Nick Jonas. Don't forget Nick Jonas.
Oh,
I have no idea who's in this. But anyways, also they are gonna say that The Rock's gonna reveal a Easter egg, somewhat you can say, relating to a popular franchise. I'm not gonna spoil it. But also, we all know about what the 1995 Jumanji is about, where this guy Robin Williams gets sucked into a board game. The kids roll a number, he comes out, and they got to finish the board game, and the Jumanji world starts to take over their everyday lives, and it's an absolute classic. And boy, it was phenomenal. Now let's get to the bullshit, shall we? If this fucking thing can work on me. All right, bear with me, folks. This fucking Screen-Rant's a piece of shit on my computer.
Before I say that, Guy, can wait for a few minutes. Okay, sorry.
But anyways, Johnson has heavily played up the actions elements of Welcome to the Jungle. Yeah, nice copyright infringements of Guns N' Roses. All right, including over-the-top video game style deaths, and the latest trailer indicates that it will have no shortage of fight chase sequences. Besides, this updated Jumanji film definitely has the potential to bring the thrills and laughs to new heights. Where clearly, I disagree with that statement a lot, because it is nothing more than obvious bullshit, cheesy CGI, green screen galore, and it's so fucking obvious.
And I'm really worried that I'm really scared that they're going to waste Nick Jonas in this movie and not showcase the fact that Nick Jonas is a good actor.
So I don't know if you've looked, but from how they got these characters, you know, their costume designs, it looks like a complete fucking ripoff of Tomb Raider. It really does. Look at it yourself. It literally looks like a
ripoff of a mobile game.
It looks look at the characters itself. How they got the game set up, how they got the movie set up, how they got the costume designs for the characters. It looks like a ripoff of Tomb Raider.
Dude, I will say this right now. Unless if you know that game Tomb Raider, no one would know the difference. No one would notice.
I'm just saying it looks like a ripoff of Tomb Raider. But anyways, as for what they're saying right now, just because they're saying, it's gonna be, it's gonna be the total opposite. They're gonna be in the Jumanji world.
Because they are
a whole new cast of characters in the Jumanji world. It's gonna be much more action and much more exciting and much more adventure. But clearly, it's just fucking bullshit, obvious green screen galore.
It looks like Michael Bay bullshit.
That's what it looks like. It looks like horse shit.
And hold on a second. So I say this. Wonder Woman, Dino Prince. Watch the movie Goat, then we can talk.
I don't like goats. They're very.
The Tomb Raider movie looks okay, Victor. It looks.
Speaking of Tomb Raider, there we go.
Oh, wait.
Tomb Raider, not Runner. Tomb Raider.
No, he's playing Tomb Runner.
I know, but this Victor was saying the Tomb Raider movie actually looks pretty good.
Oh, okay. Okay. By the way, this is from the same director who did Sex Tape.
Yeah.
My God! I fucking despise that movie.
That's actually the only reason I'm just like, I don't know about this.
Oh, Gary also hated Bad Teacher.
I fucking despise Bad Teacher. I fucking despise Sex Tape. I hate those movies.
I didn't hate Bad Teacher. I liked Cameron Diaz in the film because I thought she was having a blast in the movie.
Okay, Cameron Diaz and what's the other guy from Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Jason Segel.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake and that fucking redheaded bitch. Shoot me. They were the worst fucking thing ever.
All right. Next up now, as for the list, we're going to save the best movies of 2017 for last. Which one do you want to hear first? The 15 awful movies everyone still loves, or the terrifying Saw traps?
Awful movies.
Okay.
Awful movies.
Let's do. Okay, majority vote, so let's go ahead. All right. Screen-Rant's 15 awful movies everyone still loves, and here they go. Number 15. Oh, what a great fucking way to start off.
Okay, so Gary, but before we go on, just remind me, or everybody, what is the list that you're going into right now?
We just told you, Austin, God damn it! I'm gonna beat your ass! The 15...
Romy, calm down.
15 awful movies everyone still loves.
Thank you, Gary. Now, my apologies, as you were, Mr. Gerber.
Like I was saying, this list starts off with something how fucking spectacular. Let's just say it is a movie that everyone's been going ape shit over as the best horror film of the year. It. The 1990 TV special or whatever it was.
Oh, that thing is fucking garbage.
Yeah, fucking it.
It's awful. Tim Curry was the only good thing about it.
Yeah, it. Piece of shit. All right, next up, number 4. All right, next up, number 14. Now, the first one's a guilty pleasure of mine. Mortal Kombat.
That's a guilty pleasure of mine. It's not good, but it's a
guilty pleasure.
Pleasure of mine for sure.
By the way, best horror film of the year is Gerald's Game. Enough said.
I haven't seen it yet, but I will soon.
I really didn't like Mortal Kombat because
it's a fun movie.
How
it is.
Johnny Cage is. How irritating.
Oh, it is entertaining for sure.
Yeah.
Next up, number 13, Jingle All the Way. A lot of people love that movie. For me, I thought it was.
Gary.
What?
Roboto.
Yeah, speaking of Jingle All the Way, Gary, you're going T800 on this.
All right, how about now?
Awful.
You fucking kidding. How about now?
Awful.
Still going the ball too.
All right, what about now?
There we go.
Better.
That's
All right,
fine, Mike.
anyways,
That's fine,
number
Mike.
12. Now, this is a movie I fucking despise with a passion. It's played every single year. I don't get the love for it. And I have to say this title.
What is it?
I have to say this fucking title.
Well, say the goddamn fucking thing.
There you go. That's the title.
Ah, you better know. You say it out loud, you son of a bitch.
Gary, say it. You better say it, motherfucker. Say it.
Honey Buzzers.
The title is Hocus Pocus.
Gary, you did it. You did it, buddy.
I fucking despise that movie, dude. I fucking hate it.
I hate it too. The only good thing about it is that one blonde chick over there. Man, she was fine as fuck.
Yeah, she was okay.
Was it Peggy from King of the Hill, Jerome?
Next up, number 11. Never saw this one. Demolition Man.
Oh, that's a Sylvester Stallone movie. That movie's awful.
Number 10, Short Circuit.
I heard of it. I never saw it.
Steve
okay.
Guttenberg's in that movie.
All right, next up, number 9, The Mighty Ducks.
That's bad. I don't know why people think that's a guilty.
I don't get it either. Next up, number 8. This one can be a guilty pleasure. Why? Because it's cheesy. From the 80s, Masters of the Universe.
Never seen it. Oh, no. I saw the nostalgia critic review of it. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, Jesus. Number 7. Now, this one's a guilty pleasure of mine. Roadhouse.
That's such a fun movie.
I fucking hate that film. I'm sorry.
I'm not excited for the remake starring Ronda Rousey.
Next up, number 6 is Deep Blue Sea. Never heard
That
of
movie
it.
is the only reason why that movie is memorable is because it has one of the most incredible death sequences that comes out of nowhere. That's the only fucking reason.
Next up, number 5 is the most obvious CGI snake you can ever imagine. Anaconda.
Never saw it.
The movie itself was fucking horrible. And by the way, you want to know what makes it worse? Owen Wilson was in the movie, so there you go. All right,
you hate Owen Wilson.
I fucking hate him. Dude, he's not a good actor. The only time...
Really? You like Owen Wilson?
The only movie he was good in was Marley and Me. That was it.
I can agree with that. That's a damn good film, too, Marley and Me.
That's the only movie Owen Wilson was good in where I actually took him as a serious actor was Marley and Me. The rest of them, dude, he's like...
his best performance...
Okay, this is Owen Wilson. Yeah, man.
Manhattan.
So you got this big snake coming in here, yeah? And he's gonna, eat everybody, yeah? And here comes Lucas. This guy's got a big fat ass, yeah? And here I am. Oh no, here comes the snake. I'm fucking dead, yeah? Okay, so anyways, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
He wasn't like that.
I know. I'm just doing my own stupid impression. I fucking hate Owen Wilson. All right, number 4 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 2.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, that movie. All right, number 3, Bad.
Hey Gary, you know what the full title is? The Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah, I have it on VHS, surprisingly. All right, number 2 is Bad Boys 2. Oh, number 3 is Bad Boys 2. I'm sorry.
That movie is fucking atrocious.
Bad Boys 2?
Yes.
I think it's decent. just
Dude,
decent.
that movie is offensive, dude.
Oh,
I mean, like, dude, the sequence where the guy, there's a guy that's gonna go out with one of the cops' daughters, and they point a gun at him, harass him, use the N-word on him, threaten him.
Yeah, that part was a bit. Yeah, that part was too much.
Oh my god, fuck that movie, dude.
But the first Bad Boys is amazing.
First Bad Boys is fine, not that sequel. Fine, that sequel.
I never cared about bad boys. I don't care about fuckface at all.
Bad boys,
No,
bad.
it's Michael bullshit.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
That's being too generous, Austin. That's being too generous.
What the
All right, next up,
when we butt fuck you.
All right, number
I got quiet.
Number 2 is Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
Hold up a second.
Face Off.
Yeah, hold on. That is, they're saying it's bad.
It's 15 awful movies everyone still loves.
Okay, hold
Face
up.
Face Off, number 2.
All right.
This is on Screen-Rant.
I know.
And number 1 is The Fast and the Furious.
Fuck that movie. It's a ripoff of Point Break. Okay.
First movie. Sorry, the first movie.
Oh, by the way, Face Off has a 92% rating off of 84 reviews.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, anyways, go ahead.
And it's a John Woo movie. Hey, Gary.
John Woo. All right, next up, I'm going to go over it. This is a Looper list. This is going to be, now I know everyone hates them, but I just want to hear what you guys have to say. This is according to Looper, the most terrifying traps from the Saw movies. And I believe this is going in an order from the first one up until the latest one, apparently. All right, first off we got is the reverse bear trap. We all know what the reverse bear trap is about, and that is one of the most iconic traps that made the Saw movie, you know.
I think that is the most terrifying one.
Oh, it is, dude. I mean, fucking hell, your mouth's just ripping like...
Yeah, that trap's amazing. That's like one of the few traps I actually like.
Oh my, it's brilliant of a trap, especially, you know, especially what's going on.
If I can add one more, I think the first trap that Chester Bennington, rest in peace, your soul, my good sir. The trap that he was in Saw 3D was actually a damn good trap. I actually loved that one.
Is that the one where it's like a Rube Goldberg effect?
It was the car trap. It was the
Too
car
bad
trap.
that one.
But too bad the makeup effects was garbage in it.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. But like I said, the trap itself for the ideal concept was bad.
It's awesome.
Here's the thing, though. The script and everything, your friends, your girlfriend, your friends, the script writing for that could have been better.
Oh yeah, easily.
Because that's just too bland. Next up is the razor wire trap, which is, you know, involves a guy named Paul who, well, apparently slid a razor across his arm just to get attention, and he has to, you know, go through all that and whatnot. I thought that was actually, for a very gory like trap for that was actually quite interesting. It's something, you know, you can say basic. Next up from Saw 2, the Venus fly trap, where this guy who has a this one made me cringe.
Bad. Yeah, that was bad.
This one made me cringe, where, you know, the fucking key's literally right in front of his eye. You can see where he did with the pun there. It's right in front of your eye. So I thought that was kind of clever. Had to, you know, cut open that part, get the key out before, you know, that thing, you know, turns into the Man in the Iron Mask. All right, next up, number 2. Now, this trap, I don't understand why this was on here, because this one was the most stupid one, the stupidest one I saw too, the razor box, where the trap is, there's this girl who puts her arms through these...
she has to get a key. She has to get a key, right? And she has to... Yeah.
She basically fell for the bottom where there was a key literally right fucking there. But no, she went for the potion, and then she fucked up.
And wait, Gary, didn't her wrist get cut up in the process?
Yeah, but here's the thing though I love about it is the optical illusion of how they designed this trap. This was all a practical effect thing. So
when she stuck her hands in the box?
That's the only thing I liked about the trap, was that it was a very big practical effect.
Here's the thing about her. She's kind of an idiot to do that, and let me explain why.
She was.
Watch. Stick just one hand in and use your other hand to keep the sharp edges from hitting you, and you can get the thing and pull it back out.
But there was also a key involved as well. Now, that's the thing I will say I hate about the trap, was the execution. But the ideal concept for it looked and how it was used, it was like, again, it was a practical effect illusion. That's one thing I loved about it, except the whole execution of the girl, stupid.
By the way, Gary, what other traps did you mention?
I mentioned the Venus flytrap and the razor wire trap.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right, next up, this is from Saw 2, and this is another stupid one. It is the needle trap again, just like the
my god!
Oh yeah,
this
that looks
same
painful.
exact thing. It was another practical illusion, another practical effect illusion, but except the concept was a little bit more brutal, but kind of stupid at the same time. Throwing a girl who didn't have any involvement. She went in, found the key, and well,
because they had to go in there, Gary.
I know. But like I said, it should have been the other guy who did it, but so be it.
An asshole. By the way, how they did the scene, they usually use syringe needles, and they had to remove each additional needle out.
And they actually had like a suction cup or whatever to whatever it was to make it look like the real thing. All right, next up, you want to talk about the most cringiest, most painful trap I've seen? Saw 3, it's the rack.
Yeah, that is the most painful. And you know what? Here's what I gotta say. That scene pissed me off. Let me explain why. They made him out as it's his fault. I'm just like,
it was not his fault at all.
Dude, you're letting your fucking kid play on the goddamn street running on his son of a
That's
fucking...
one thing that was so stupid about the movie is that
it was called the rack torture device.
Yeah. Okay, the rack or the crucifix trap, something like that.
I'll get the crucifix. I'll look at that.
Basically, the whole trap is, well, you know, his arms are stuck, his leg are stuff, and basically it starts turning, and then you'll get the point of what happens next. So yeah.
Dude,
the whole trap was fucking painful, and yeah, definitely
fucking brutal.
It definitely represents of terrifying. It does.
Well, to me, it represents just pure torture. But it's like I said, it's not his fault. He's just driving. He lets his fucking kid play on the goddamn street, and he runs him over. And he didn't mean to, and yeah, it's his fault. I was like, "Fuck you, movie."
So yeah, Saw 3 is one of the most stupidest films out there. But next up is
the trap, right?
Yeah, the trap. Excuse me. Now, as for the stupid traps, that's not scary. This is a trap that was just there. It had this basic trap right here. There was no development for what the trap's about, what they're supposed to do, or any development on pretty much half and half of the characters. You got one half development of who one of the characters are, but you have any idea who the other guy is. Okay, the mausoleum trap, the opening sequence for Saw number 4. Basically, you got these two guys now. This trap, here's where no development's involved. Basically, you got this one guy, his mouth is shut, who is art. You get developments later on in the film on who he is. He is basically, I think, a lawyer or a doctor. I can't remember what it was. But he's one of those two, and he does play a certain role because he won the trap and he has his own test. So you get a little development on who he is, but the other guy, Trevor, who gets killed, you don't get no detail at all who he is. Nothing. And no idea, no development at all what the trap's about. It's just there.
Well, what? Oh no, I wouldn't say the Venus flytrap, but you know what the trap's about and everything.
But yeah, that's basically it. So there's no development or nothing about this trap. It's stupid. All right, next up, the ice block trap. Now this is the one where it does practical effects. Now behind the scenes, the ice blocks where the head explodes when the ice come down. You know what they did? They actually took a balloon full of red paint and they just splattered it. Made it look like an optical illusion. It was a balloon filled with red paint, and that's what happened. So yeah, really cool trap ideal concept for it. All right, next up, Saw number 5, the pendulum trap. It's where this guy, Mark Kaufman, he was getting basic revenge because this was the guy who killed his sister.
But this is what pisses me off. A trap, you're supposed to be able to win, and that trap...
it just basically, it was a big fuck you.
It was a big fuck you. Same thing with
here's the thing. He beat the trap. He's supposed to break his arms and it lets him go, but no, it fucked him over.
It crushes his fucking hands. But yeah, the other one is the angel trap in 3, where she gets her rib cage ripped off. And
here's another thing. Here's what was stupid. You want to know why? Because the obvious factor was there. It was a beaker, right? She could have just dumped the acid out. And if she dumped out a good portion of acid.
No, she wasn't able to dump the acid.
Fucking hell. That was another stupid trap.
I just want to say, if I'm not adding any comments, it's because I haven't seen all the Saw films. I've only seen 1, 2, 4, and 7. That's it.
All right, next up, trap is the glass coffin. Now, this one, according to what behind the scenes said, there was supposed to be a scene where there was supposed to be a guy who was trapped involved with it, bare naked, and he has to find a way to escape, going through the glass and getting caught up. But apparently, people said, "Oh, it was too graphic." Yeah, they allowed.
That was in the first movie.
What, the glass coffin?
Oh, never mind.
No, wasn't in the first movie. But yeah, that movie.
Five.
But yeah, basically, that glass coffin, it's just there, nothing special. Next up is the gallows trap, which is, in Saw number 6, where, what's his name? William has to, decide fate of letting out letting out one of his 2 friends who he has memories with. And basically, whoever loses, well, not only do they hang, but it's a razor wire type of noose.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of bloody. All right, next up is another trap that was kind of stupid. The Hangman's Noose from Saw 3D. Basically about this trap.
Oh, my God, I hate that one.
Got his buddy, blind, hanging, and, well, you get the rest. Next up is the Brazen Bull, again, from Saw 3D. Well, from there, the trap that apparently he surpassed, where he has to, take the hooks, put it through his chest, climb, hook these things together and stop
I remember
it.
that one. Yeah, that was painful to watch.
It was not only painful, but I thought it was stupid. It really was. All right, but anyways, next up we got for trap. Next one are just the video game ones. I'm not gonna go over those. But yeah, that's all the traps for that one on the list from that. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up is the best movies of 2017 so far, according to Thrillist Entertainment. Now, I have not read this list at all, so.
Oh, I got put on my face cam again for this because I got. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of terrifying traps, the fucking the water cube trap.
Now that was brilliant. That was a brilliant trap.
That was a brilliant trap. I don't know how that wasn't even mentioned.
Hey Gary,
that was brilliant.
The ice trap that you mentioned. Which Saw film was that from again?
4. Saw 4.
That's why I remember, because I thought that was actually a good trap right there.
Oh, it was clever, and again, it was an optical illusion of practical effects. Because, like I said, behind the scenes they use a balloon filled with red paint, and they use that as their effect. So it was really cool.
But it's Gary, that one and the box with the knives with the girl guy.
Oh my God, that made me.
It was a practical effect illusion. Now, out of all the traps, I think is the best one I've ever seen. It's the cube trap because it's facing the fear of drowning.
And I can't believe that wasn't even mentioned.
That's like one of the, if I had to say my favorite trap from any Saw movie, it'd be that one. Because that one, the Venus flytrap and the reverse bear trap. Those are like the 3 best ones. Also, the only trap that I thought was clever was the whole ideal concept bros before hoes from Saw 3D, the opening trap. That was the only trap I liked from that movie besides what was it? The Rube Goldberg effect one. But yeah, overall, the rest of them were just fucking garbage.
I'm watching a bit of the rack trap from Saw 3. Oh, that looks
that's probably the most cringiest one of them all.
Yeah,
that's like one of the favorite ones for me to watch.
I just watched the bone go out of the skin. That looks
well, it happens multiple times.
All right, now let's go over the Thrillist Entertainment. I hope you guys pay attention. Thrillist Entertainment.
Here, you mother F. Of course I'm going to.
Listen, I was talking to you.
I know.
Thrillist Entertainment, their top 31, I believe it. Top 37 are the best movies of 2017 so far. All right, number 37. Number 37 is Free Fire. Never heard of this movie.
That's the A24 action movie.
Oh, what a fucking surprise.
No, they said it's not one of those typical, feedback.
All right, number 36, Lost in Paris. Never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Most of these fucking movies I never even heard of.
Number 35, Dave Built a Maze. Never heard of that one. Number 34, Marty. Never heard of that one again.
Okay, that's 3. Okay.
Next up, number 33, My Entire High School Sinking into the Sea.
Okay, that's 4. That's the 4th one I never fucking heard of.
Number 32, It Comes at Night.
Oh, give me a fucking break! Nothing comes at night. Nothing happens in the movie, and the movie leads to fucking nothing.
If this
I
was
love
my
Putnam.
list,
I give it a 6 out of 10. I give it a 6 out of 10.
if this was my list, it'd be in the
I
worst.
give it a 9
Guess
out
what?
of 10. I'm
It is.
sorry.
Get the fuck outta
really
here.
about nothing.
Oh my God! God damn it! Quit scaring the shit out of me!
Next up, number 31. Apparently, a lot of people saying that this is a damn good comedy, and it's the most surprising film of the year. Girls Trip.
I still
It's
I still need to
hysterical.
see that. They
So
say it's
do
really
I.
funny.
All right. Anyways, next up, number 30. You gotta be.
Oh God, I want to hear it, Gary.
You gotta be shitting me.
Right.
What is it, Gary?
I have number 30 on Blu-ray.
Why is this not higher or in the top 10 or top 5?
Oh boy.
Why is Logan number 30?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is Logan number 30? That's one of the
believe it.
best fucking movies of the whole entire year.
That's one of
It's
the
in
best
my
superhero films ever made.
It's in my top
damn.
5 easily.
To my
Number
top 3.
It's my superhero movie of the decade. It's my superhero movie of the decade.
Number 29, Menashe?
Okay,
Never
that's
heard
the
of it.
5th fucking
Menage.
movie I haven't heard.
Menage.
All right, number 28. Now, this is in my top 10, but this over Logan, I can't agree on that. I cannot. A Cure for Wellness. I love the movie, but it can't be over Logan.
Yeah.
I was actually happy it was on the list.
Number 27, Tramps. Never heard of that
Oh
one.
my God. Okay, that's fucking film number 6.
Number 26, Blade Runner 2049.
Should be much fucking higher.
I have no interest in it, sadly.
Top 10 it should be. In
Hey,
top
Gary. Wait, you had no interest in it? Oh, what a coincidence. So did many other people.
Oh Next up, number 25, Kedai.
What?
Kedai.
Keddy. It's Keddy.
Keddy.
It's Keddy.
Okay, that's number fucking 7.
Never heard of it again. Number 24, Graduation. I never
Number,
heard of it either.
number 8.
Number 23, A Dark Song.
Number
Again,
9.
Same exact situation. Number
Fuck. I never heard it.
Number 22 is a movie a lot of people have been going nuts over, and that is The Big Sick.
I need to see that film.
I
Okay.
have no freaking interest in it, but I might see it anyway. Well, not by as much, I know.
Wait,
All right.
did you be quiet, MC Deadpool, you little turd fucker?
Number 21, Ingrid Goes West. Never heard of that one either.
Hey,
Wait,
that's
no,
number-
I have heard of that one.
I've never heard Ingrid goes
I've heard of
east.
Jesus
I've heard of
Christ,
it.
dude. All right, next up,
That's number fucking 10.
number 20, I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore.
Number 11.
Number 19, The Lure. Never heard of this one.
Jesus Christ.
Number 18, number 18, Landline. Never heard of this one either.
Ah! You better be on a fucking landline so I don't have the FBI contacting me when I get a hold of your ass.
Number 17.
I'm sorry.
You got this one over fucking Logan. One of the most disappointing films of the whole entire year. and
Oh
this is
my
fu-
God,
This,
I know.
this is over Logan. Alien Covenant.
Oh my.
This is over Logan.
Yeah.
It's my.
Are you
It's my
wrong with
second
all these
favorite-
other bullshit movies I've never even heard of?
I mean,
it's my
I
second
mean, here's the
favorite Alien
thing.
film.
I liked Alien Covenant a lot, but over Logan, no.
This fucking list is a
Okay,
piece of shit.
Say awesome. It's my second favorite Alien film, but I want to put it higher than Logan.
Number
Yeah, same.
16, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This movie, Raw.
Oh.
Hey, Raw's awesome, dude.
For you, it's awesome.
But
I'm not
you seen
watching
Gary?
I'm
Yeah,
not
you seen
watching it because of cannibalism.
That's
Romy,
I agree.
Romy,
I'm not
I
seeing
know,
it either because of
But-
cannibalism.
but since you say better, you can't say it because you haven't seen it, dude.
Number 15, Oak, number 15, Oakja. Never heard of it.
That's a lot of people saying it's overrated.
Oh, Nick Anito, he just said it right away. Fuck that movie, Raw.
Number 13, Dawson City, Frozen Time.
That's
I love
number fucking.
Number 13, this should be in the top 10 personally for me. John Wick 2.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
Wait, Gary, hold on a second, Gary. You went
Great.
ape shit when I mentioned John Wick being number 9 on Esquire's list. Now you're saying it should be in the top 10?
Because it should be in the top 10.
It's
But you're
on my
not-
top 10.
Oh, you get the fuck out of here.
Top 10 list at least. Number
Yeah, you
12.
have
Speaking of top 10, here's another one. War for the Planet of the Apes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You have a
that
bunch.
is-
I don't
that should be
fucking
higher
understand
because
this. You got a
that
bunch.
is one of the best. That is one of the best biopics of the year. War for the Planet of the Apes.
You have a bunch of.
Biopics.
You have a bunch of bullshit movies
Yeah,
that's
it's
never
a-
even
it's a
heard of.
biopic.
Independent bullcrap.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
It's a biopic. It's a biopic of Harambe.
God damn it, Brett! I knew you were gonna fucking say that. You son of a.
That Harambe
Number-
joke is so overused.
Number 11, After the Storm.
Okay, that's
I
okay.
don't
No,
fucking know.
okay. There's like 37 goddamn motherfucking films, and half these movies, I never even heard of.
All right, number 10.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my god! I just remember what was number 10. This movie is higher than John Wick 2 and fucking Logan.
Which one is it?
It's also higher than War for the Planet of the Apes. Let me just
Oh,
say it.
Which one?
Mother.
motherfucker!
Oh, mother.
Let's
You
I'm gonna
have
say this.
this
It's my number.
fucking movie over John Wick 2, Logan, A Cure for Wellness, and War for the Planet of the Apes. This fucking bullshit, boring, metaphorical, up the ass, disturbing, sickening movie.
I'm just gonna say, Mother so far is my number 2 best movie of the year.
I'm done. I am fucking done. I am done. I am done. I am done. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break.
I was waiting for somebody. I was waiting for somebody to mention that. I was waiting for that. Here's the thing. I liked Mother a lot, but better than Logan? No, I don't think so.
It's behind Dunkirk as my number 1.
Oh, okay. They've been broken. They're broken.
I didn't think I was gonna. I didn't think I was gonna cause a shitstorm like this.
Hey, well, you know what, Brett? I'm happy you loved it as much as you did. I'm happy you did.
I think it's just a brilliant look on what Harvey Bardem is as a writer, and on marriage. I think it's a terrific take on how a struggling couple's marriage, because they and how
Interesting.
vulnerable Jennifer Lawrence is. Jennifer Lawrence's second best performance behind Silver Linings Playbook. And I would love to see her get nominated, but I don't think she's gonna
It's
get
not going to happen.
nominated.
It's not going to happen. I mean, honestly, I like to see that happen as well, but is it
I
going to
would
happen? I don't
love-
think so.
For her to be nominated, but I don't think so. And I think that
Okay.
Yeah, Brett, you might want to silence your tongue.
Okay, hold on. You fucking hear this? God damn it! Do you fucking hear this? Okay. I need some
It's
fucking
okay.
Jerome, please tell me it's not me. Please tell me it's not me who drive you to take those pills.
I need some fucking pills. I need my pills. I need my pills.
Oh my god.
It's not me, is it? Please tell me it's not me. It is me. Sorry, it's my number 2 best movie of the year so far.
Oh my god.
Jerome, Dunkirk is still my number 1. Dunkirk is still my number 1. Mother's only my number 2, not my number 1.
It is your number 2.
Yeah, it's my number 2.
Everyone, just shut the fuck.
Calm down.
Just everyone, just shut up. I'm gonna continue on. I'm not saying another fucking word about this movie or at all about this. I'm not saying another fucking word.
I'm losing my fucking goddamn mind. The prophecy is true. Did you hear about the 2 peons walking down the street? One's insulted. There was 3 types of people in this world. One of them can count. The other one can't.
All right, number 9. Why is this not in the top 5?
Oh, yeah.
Why is Dunkirk in the bottom 10?
Gary, just
Why?
wait till you see what's higher on the list.
All right,
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah, number 9. Gary, what was number 9?
Dunkirk.
Thank you. Fuck this list.
You got this fucking movie higher than Dunkirk.
Oh, what's number 8?
Logan Lucky.
wow.
my
This fucking bullshit movie. Higher than Dunkirk.
Dude, that's all the movie was bullshit. It was random redneck bullshit.
All right, number seven is another film I never even heard of. Fraud.
Never.
I never heard of it.
Wait, what movie?
Fraud.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Number 16. It's sweet fucking 16, and I don't mean a birthday.
Number 6, The Killing of a Sacred Deer. Never heard of this one again.
Jesus Christ!
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I know. As am I.
Number 5, Personal Shopper. Never heard of it.
What?
I've heard of it.
Oh, half of these motherfucking movies I never even heard of. I'm losing my goddamn face.
All right, number 4 is Columbus.
Why? You get number 9 yet?
Number 3, The Lost City of Z.
I've heard of that movie.
Number
Gary?
2.
Wait till you see what number 2 is, dude. You're gonna lose your goddamn mind. I told you! I knew it! I hope he didn't break his fucking headset.
What's number 2? I forgot.
I'll give you a hint. Motherfucking pie for 8 minutes!
Oh,
You watched a goddamn a bore story. Thank you, Austin. A bore story. Yes, Austin gets all credit. See, I give credit where credit's due. Omega 4, take motherfucking notes. How is a movie where this little skinny bitch ass person I don't give a fuck for does some dishes, throws something away, reads a note, and he needs a goddamn fucking pie and throws up for 8 minutes? Is higher than Dunkirk.
And Blade Runner and Logan. Yeah, Ghost Story was fucking boring as hell.
Oh, I loved it from beginning to end, Austin.
All right, number 1 is Get Out. We're done. We're seriously done. We're done.
Okay, you know what?
No, we're done. I am fucking done.
Dude, out of the 37 movies, 19 of them I never even fucking heard of.
We're done. We're ending the show right now. I'm fucking done.
One more thing. Wonder Woman's not even on the list, to let you know.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about the films that weren't on the list, okay?
Baby Driver.
Hold on. Okay. Wonder Woman, Baby Driver, Wind River, Detroit, the Lego Batman movie. Where the fuck were those movies?
Where's I'll even say Gerald's Game at that point.
And just a reminder, Jerome, this is the same website that put Everybody Wants Some as number 1 so far. Lucas went over on Painting Game, remember?
Yeah. That's right. Everybody wants some bullshit.
And The Witch is higher than Zootopia and Kubo.
Yeah, I was the one who was reading the list, but okay. All right, but anyways, let's go ahead and end the show. I'm fucking done.
Gary,
I'm done. I'm done. I am done. This was the worst fucking list I've read in my entire life.
I thought Esquire magazine was bad.
I'm fucking done. I'm seriously done.
Oh,
this is the worst list I've read in my entire life.
This is the worst fucking list. Half of these goddamn movies I never even fucking heard of, and they missed out on big films like Wind River, Lego Batman movie, Detroit, Baby Driver, and Wonder Woman.
I'm done. I'm fucking done. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed that. All right.
Yet they have a boring ass fucking movie where a guy walks around like a goddamn Charlie Brown ghost for 95 fucking minutes straight. Oh, I'm gonna walk around with my dick in my fucking hand around a hospital. Oh boy, isn't this engaging? I'm gonna watch Rooney Mara eat a fucking pie and throw it up like a bitch ass for 8 minutes straight. Oh, better yet, let's watch a scene where she pulls out a fucking piano piece out on the curb, walks back in her house, and stare at the house for 2 fucking minutes. Or better yet, let's watch them do Eskimo fucking kisses for 3 goddamn minutes. Gary and I went over in fucking details. We went scene by scene, timestamp by timestamp. timestamp as to what happens.
It was
With
a very
the-
romantic scene. Very
Romantic my ass!
Someone wasn't very happy.
For anybody who has anybody, I am never going to read a topic from the Thrillist.com ever again. That's the first and last time I am ever reading a article from that website ever again. Never.
I told you this was worse than... dude, I thought Esquire magazine that Brett said was bad. This is just... Oh my... Dude, my fucking... Whatever brain that's left in my fucking thick skull is gone. You have Ghost Story, a boring, pretentious, stupid, asshole 24/7 garbage fucking movie higher than so many other films and other movies that weren't even on here.
And as much as I love A24, you guys know that A Ghost Story is one of my least favorite films of theirs.
Yeah, so Austin, I love A24 as well, right here.
You mean A1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, A24 minus 23.
Oh, I can tell that when I make my best movies of the year list, Drum's gonna come driving to California.
And motherfucker, it's only a 6-hour drive for me.
All right.
Well, here's the
Let's
thing.
end
And
the show.
Rod's not
Good luck.
pretentious.
It's
Rod's
past-
not pretentious.
Past my
Good luck
bedtime.
driving to an
Let's end the
unknown
show.
area.
All right, but anyways, it's time to end the show. It's past my bedtime, and I'm gonna cool off. But anyways, folks, that is this episode of Flicks with Dicks for you all, and we ended it on a good note. And as always, folks, please subscribe for more bullshit to come. As always, subscribe to the film channel, subscribe to the NG2C network, and if you want to be a part of the Network Nation, just as a member of the Dragoon Union, we'll talk it over, add you in, and as always, folks, stay tuned, and ciao for now. Take it away.
Thanks for having me on, Gary and Romy. Hearing your reactions, oh, that made my night. Even though I did love a few of those movies, like Raw. Sorry. Hey, you guys haven't seen it, so shut up. But anyways, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it very much. Hope I can be on for the Halloween episode. Enough said.
Fucking goofy fat turkey.
See you guys next time.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned for this Sunday or next Sunday, however Drum would say it. I will have more topics on the way, and movies, more horror movies on Blu-ray to show for you guys. And I guess Jerome is still not getting with the fact that
you guys are broken.
I proudly announced that
more broken than I am.
Number 2 best movie of the year so far.
I feel like I have a lip out of me.
I'm happy to announce that. Is it on my top 10? I'm happy to announce that Raw's on my top 10. My number 9, to be specific.
Wait, quiet, you're not even saying Raw, Mike.
Hey, let Brett talk.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Austin, thank you for filling in for Mr. Gordon, the movie god, and everyone else who couldn't join in.
Glad I could.
And subscribe to my channel, SuperMarioFan03. We'll have some movie reviews here. I still got some plenty movie reviews here. I'm gonna be honest here. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I've been procrastinating a lot with my channel.
So have I. Oh, procrastinating. I thought you said masturbating.
I said procrastinating, you motherfucker.
Goddamn right I
I've
am.
been procrastinating a lot on my channel. I got plenty of reviews I should be doing on my channel itself. I've been focusing so much on buying a bunch of Blu-rays.
Blue balls.
Blue balls.
Anyways,
hey, Gary. Tiffany says, poor Garrison. I'll sneak into that movie with you.
anyways, thank you all for watching, and take it away, Jerome. Might.
Thank you so much for everybody to tune in. Thank you, everybody commenting in the live chat, interacting with us. And thanks to Mr. Austin Tripod Putnam for joining on such late occasion due to the Gordon Movie God and other people who had plans. Thank you to Brett SuperMarioFan03 Greer for his Jenga of Blu-rays. Too bad they didn't tip over, because that would have been the greatest fucking thing ever. And my partner in crime, Mr. Gare Bear, the young assassin, lovable little Gare Bear. I'm so happy my boy's doing okay after the storm that happened yesterday. It wasn't his fault. And everybody tuning in to episode 26 of Flicks with a Dex, tuning in episode 27. Episode 27, where we'll have Gore the Movie God. And until then, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck this goddamn list! And everybody who's associated with Thrillist, you're gonna get a thrill with my big dick going up your butt! You ever seen what an auger can do to concrete? Yeah!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna be plowing your ass like Mr. Casual plows pancakes at IHOP. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go on the other computer and look up some sweet lesbian porn starring Brie Olson.